This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Oh, yeah. What is happening, everybody? Huh? It's Thursday. It's 6:05-ish. Do you know where your children are? I know where mine are. Non-existent. What's happening? What's up? All right, here we are, caught up. I can hear myself. No errors, no issues. Except for something in my eye. Can you see it? I think I'm good. I think I'm good, and it gets quiet in the building. How is everyone tonight? What's the good word on a Thursday? Got my stickers. Ooh, okay, you guys ready? Check this out. What do we think? Huh? T-shirt? Well, this is the only one that exists in the world. I placed the order for the stickers, and I was like, a t-shirt, give me one. I'm going to throw in one t-shirt. See how it looks, see how it goes, and probably wear it around. It's going to be the next trend. Everyone's going to have psychopathic red squirrels on their bodies in some form or another. Delaney, I assume you'll be sending me stickers with your knife, right? Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely yes. Focus. Focus on my face. Come on. Do I have to do this? Look at that, it's just perfectly focused back there. I tell you, what are we doing? Here, how about here? Better? You got the bigger ones. This one's nice size. And this one I got a little bit smaller. But it's because he's a cute little guy. Love it. Sticker Mule. They make some good stuff, good quality vinyl or whatever. It's got a nice kind of a matte. Makes the whole thing look real good, real sharp, really nice cutout. Oh, happy, happy joy. Anybody want one? You get it, you got it. All you gotta do, send me, I don't know, about $100 a piece? You need the shirt? Ken needs the shirt. Dude, I mean, I could order some shirts if someone really wanted them. You know, I'm not thinking everyone's gonna want, they're gonna be like, what is that? Dear Peppenhorse, they are nice. What's up, Peppenhorse tonight? Mr. Eddie recorded the short at TJI Fridays Lounge. I haven't been to Fridays in a while. What's going on, Clint? Ken, how you doing tonight? Big Bald is in the house. Delaney, pretty cool stickers. You should get some with a squirrel on them too. Yeah. Lou, KDK, are we supposed to notice the t-shirt or the fact that you're starting to develop moobs? What is this? I think you just want to be a hater. I ain't no moobs. I'm fine. I'm fine. I could be a little bit better shape. I'll give you that. but moobs, I mean, super flat moobs. All right, who else is here right off the bat? Justin, Ohio, what's going on? Jimmy Crow. Jimmy! Got it. I got it. We can open that up in a little bit. Jimmy sent me something for the next giveaway. Apparently, I'll do another giveaway when we get to 5K. June is a slow month, apparently. This is my first June. I've been going at this less than a year. But watching Tri-State was talking about it. I guess MC talked about it too, but apparently this is the time of year people like to go outside and do things, when it's nice out in the middle of summer. So YouTube gets a little slow, but I mean, I get it. There was a while where I was gaining significantly more per day, and it's definitely been pretty slow lately, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm having a good time. We're still having a blast in here. Look at it. Lou talking about my moobs. Lou says, you shaved. I no longer feel an overwhelming desire to give you your spare change. Yeah, I'd spend it on booze, I am not a beard grower. Basically, after a few weeks where we were, it starts to get itchy, and once I start getting that itch, it's like, okay, as soon as I go home, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to take a shower, I'm shaving that stuff off, and then I don't even shave down, I just trim it all off, and then a couple weeks will go by and repeat. I may shave, or I may shower in between there, but, we'll see. Lou is on tonight. Good evening, fellow slicers and dicers. What's up, Irish Rover in Florida? Too damn hot outside. Pep and Horse, where's it at? What's the temp where you are today? Today was pretty nice here in Minnesota, 70s. It kind of looks like it wants to rain right now. It kind of got overcast on us, a little breezy, but it's been a decent day. Delaney's the same way. You get it scruffed out and then just shave it off. I never shaved the face though. I'm trying to think of the last time I did that. If there had to have been a reason, something ridiculous. One of my buddies at League last night, Tim Dog Shea, he had just shaved smooth, and I was like, man, you look younger or you look different or something. It's just, you don't see someone. My other buddy Joe, he always has a goatee, so when he shaves it off, he just looks like this significantly younger version of him. Show that sticker. I did. It's done. We're not showing him anymore. Why is my button not work? Which button to button? Which sticker do you want to see, Eddie? This one? With my almost, I don't know what you call it. When you start messing around, things warp and change, and man, my focus sucks. And so it's like the mask kind of started becoming part of his face, but then I kind of liked it, and then it kind of had like a weird kind of Phantom of the Opera kind of a vibe, and then it still's got the James Bond vibe, and then we changed the knife, and like the suit just looks good, and then add the hair, and then all of a sudden we've got the gun barrel. It's ridiculous. I love it. Although this one's still my favorite. That is just this, I don't know, this logo, it makes me feel like it's me, like I'm just like a little psychopathic, crazy squirrel with the Jason mask. And I mean, look at this shirt. Ha! I love it. It's great. It's good times. Jimmy Crow, I haven't shaved in 46 years. Trimmed, yes, but no shave. So Jimmy's got the boom. My buddy D's got one of those shirts where it says I don't remember what they are, pirate and wizard, and depending on how long your beard is and if the beard goes down to that line on the shirt. Cool sticker, dude. Thanks, Irish Rover. You got some coming. Okay, so I'll just let everyone know right now. If you are a member, then you subscribe to the channel, that's cool and all, you become a member, then you can email me and I will send you stickers. No charge. except for you're paying me $1 or $2 a month or something like that for the membership. Well, whatever. It's a scam. It's all a scam. It's a big scam. And I'm pretty much a pushover. If someone wants stickers, just message me. Maybe I will. But you can email me on my Instagram, KDK in 4K, or you can email me on my email, KenmanDanKenman. Lou, I gave Mr. Eddie a link or a set of links, but how do I send you the links? So if you want to post them with that little wrench that you got right there. But I didn't see you on TKE's Discord. So yeah. Help me out so I can send you the links. Let me start testing them out right now. So like I was saying, copy, holy God. Slow today. There's Arkansas. What's going on, dude? I can just skip straight ahead of that. Okay, so here's my Instagram. You can go there and you can message me there and give me your name, like your username, so I know who you are, because I've had a few messages from people and I'm like, who is this? And then you realize it's like, oh, well, their screen name is this or whatever. It just helps me figure out who I'm talking to, just in case I don't, I'd get confused and I'm going to double up and I'm like, oh, I already talked to you. It's like, oh, I didn't talk to you. I'm like, yeah, you did. And I'm like, oh, that's you. My bad. I'm doing this for me, because I am slow. Logan B. What's up? What's up? I have a fresh link right here. I'm going to grab it, copy, paste, enter. The red squirrel straight out of Imagination Land from South Park. Yes. There, I just put a link for Arkansas EDC. He is here. I see him right there. Shipping him a few soon. Stickers, he means. And yes. Yes, I will. Let's get my face out of here. But yeah, if you guys want to go check out Arkansas EDC, he has exactly 600 subscribers at the moment. 126 videos. He was live the other night. We were on there, and then your kid's phone died during the live, and you got cut out kind of towards I think you were almost done anyway. But yeah, phone sucks the phone battery up, and boom, dead. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Arkansas EDC, go to his channel, check him out, see if gives you some interesting videos that you would like to watch, enjoy, etc. Jimmy, I think a debate tonight between Mr. Eddie and Lou would be most entertaining. The debate between the married couple of Mr. Eddie and Lou. They're not married, but their relationship definitely seems to be similar to an old married couple. Fook Doozle is in the house. Whoops. Did it. Did it. What do you think about that, Fook? Or does it even tell you? Does it even tell you? Okay, have I missed anyone? What's anybody else sneak in here? Logan B in Arkansas. I said hi to Clint. Clint, still haven't put your knife together. So Delaney, that can make you feel good. Clint's finished scales are still sitting here next to his knife, not put back together. I did have some artifacts that came up. I don't know if that's just a term, whatever. When I was working on Delaney's laser mark, he has this very specific logo, and I got it all cleaned up, and I thought it was good to go, and I did a test mark, and they were basically, I don't know, I call them like artifacts, which is just little flaws in the laser mark, because like here, the area is a rectangle, but the pattern is just inside that. But on the white section around it, there were some things. And I didn't notice that until we got the nice, clean, final kind of mark ready to go. I didn't actually mark the blade or any part of the knife that you're going to see. But I saw those and was like, oh, now I got to go clean those up. But I believe I've got that good. And I had to chuck out of there early today to come here to do this. But tomorrow I should have Delaney's done, I believe. And yeah, don't quote me on that. Everyone will... Here we are. Here we are. I got behind on Delaney's and I feel bad. I'm going to do another one for him here. Look at that sticker. I start hearing the James Bond theme song in my head. Wait, let me go get my guitar. Everyone, if you don't know, Delaney's a musician, performing musician. If you're in his area in the South, you could probably go check him out. Country star, legend, Delaney. Mr. Eddie will be back when he gets back to the hotel room. Big Bald's got an 8-inch gray goatee and mutton chops. Okay, I do the mutton chops a lot, and I was gonna, because if you guys remember last week, it was pretty thick, and I had some big, nice-looking ones going today, and then I just got bored, and it was like, and next thing you know, it was out. Lou says, KDK, when is the Tongue Bandit sticker coming out? I'm gonna take a better picture, unless someone has a better screenshot. I could just do a recreation, take a high def picture or whatever, but we're gonna probably turn that into an emoji as well, because why not? I hope you're shipping me a few soon, says Arkansas. Yes. So like I said, anyone, just double check. If you've been emailing me and messaging with me and I have your address, then I should have your address by now. But anyone who's a member, message me, get me your address, your full address with your actual name, but then give me your name on here too, so I can make sure that I don't double up on anyone. And I will have little care packages and stickers sent out for anyone. And if you are not a member and you're just a subscriber, tuning in, having fun, message me. You know, I'm not rich. You can throw a couple bucks here and there or whatever. But if anyone ever buys a custom job or sends me a knife to do some work to it, I'll throw stickers in with that as well. And some other treats and goodies. And I've got my, hopefully, well, I don't know how long it's going to take to get to 5K. I'm at 4,700. But we'll do a little push for that pretty soon. When we get to 5K, I'll do another little giveaway and we'll have some fun. I still got to finish the giveaway from the last one. But it is in the works and almost ready to go. But it got back because of all the crap I've been working on. It's been busy. It has been busy, especially like at work got really busy too. And then just time has been going by this summer. It's crazy how it is the end of June. We're almost coming up on 4th of July. What's everyone doing for 4th of July? Delaney currently has a white and gray Fu Manchu mustache. Just a nice... You can kind of do one of those things. All right. What am I doing today? How did it... My chat just jumped backwards. Fookdoozle? Considered mutton chops, but has a roundish face and doesn't need extra width, and his wife is threatened to shave him in his sleep. Generally over here, it's not as much. It's here, like if you're coming in for the smooch, you know, and then you've got the little pricklies that might scratch or tickle her face, you know, or maybe she like that. I don't know, you know, to each their own. But yeah, she just shave those off while you're sleeping. You wake up, you turn, ah. Sebald is here. What's going on, Sebald? Delaney, nope, not a star. Just work for one. The boss has had a quadruple bypass surgery 11 days ago, so you're off until September. off until September. You got the summer. I mean, that kind of gives you some time to mess around, get some stuff done, maybe go on a little trip or take a little vacation. What's going on, Midnight? Welcome to Thursday. Have a fantastic evening. Love, appreciation, respect, and good energy. The same energy that this dude's got. Right? Right? I dig it. Okay, Spadoosh. What is going on with my double button pressing today? It's like requiring a double clip. Fookdoozle, what about people who've gotten stuff before but really want the new stuff? Good point. So Fook brings up a good point. He's already gotten some stuff, but he wants more. And we got new fresh stickers. So yeah, if you fall under that category of I've already sent you something, you want a prize from one of my giveaways, or you already got something, shoot me a message and say, sticker requests. My inbox is going to be full, and that's cool. I bought hundreds, a couple hundred of each, so we should be good. I need to make sure I have some so that as I'm doing giveaways, but I can always order more. They'll send you more within like a week, so it's not like it takes too long, and they've already got although they're really good. If you've never ordered from Sticker Mule before, you give them your image, and like less than an hour later, they send you proofs saying, all right, here's what it's going to look like. What do you think? And the first one, because this was actually a square and I hadn't cropped it to a circle. And I told them I ordered it as a round sticker, but it was a square image, figuring, okay, well, it's round. They're going to make it round. Well, they did. But what happened was it was about this big. And, well, it was this size, but the circle was like this big around, and the text was really small, so basically it was way back down in the barrel versus I wanted it zoomed in, so I had them crop that a little bit. And then this one actually had a little bit more black around the edges, and I asked him, I was like, can you bring that in? And so then you just reply and say, oh, those are the changes that I'm requesting, and then less than an hour later, boom, those were done, here's new proofs, and then you okay them, and then a couple days later they're shipping. And they send, if you spend over $100, they send you a bottle of hot sauce. It's pretty good hot sauce. I would say it's not hot sauce. I'd say it's flavored sauce. But I'm someone who's into hot sauce. And when you make your own hot sauce, you start evolving and it gets hotter and kind of hotter and you get used to it. So general hot sauce, I'd kind of call it medium. But it's really good flavor. I like it a lot. I put it on pizza mostly. So yeah. If you want a sticker, message me. I'll send them to you. If you, just contact me and you're in. Thoughts about making a run south of the border, getting some fireworks, and then starting a forest fire, or just sitting in the pool with a beer. Minnesota, everyone just runs over to Wisconsin to get some fireworks. There was people blowing some off. Was it last night and then like 2 nights ago already, like at midnight, and they're just starting to go, and you're like, what is that sound? And then all of a sudden you just know, like, oh, it's going to be happening for several minutes. Sabal digs the shirt. Thanks, bud. Yeah, if I'm not expecting, but if people were to want the shirt, I could probably place another order, or I know I could, but there'd have to be enough interest. I'd consider doing it. I'd pay for a Tongue Bandit sticker or a sticker of your old van. Man, Lou. Okay. Van. I gotta find those van pics so I can show those off and then potentially lose some subs. Ha! Ginter's in the house. What's going on, bud? Sticker Mule is pretty great. Lots of choices, too. Constantly running deals. Been back to them repeatedly. See? Another happy customer of the Sticker Mule. They got good, it's a nice company, and it's crazy if like you look up stickers now, like I go on some things and I just get littered with other companies. It's like, 20 stickers for this and 100 stickers for 19, and everybody's trying to jump on the game. I mean, I have a Cricut machine over there that I could design, print, and cut these stickers out myself, but I've done it before, and the other ones I did, it's like some of them didn't cut right, and like so then it's like it peels off, and I you know, it's not impossible to do. I could spend some more time doing it, but when you get busy, and I've got these other projects and stuff, and I'll just pay a little extra, have someone knock these stickers out for me. Now I've got something going. Maybe I'll make some more in the future. I still have a bunch of the KDK stickers, so you know, if you were to order a sticker pack, I'll throw one of those in too. So don't feel like you're only gonna get the 2. You get all 3. Dude, anybody watch the video from today on this? Oops, I'm at a weird angle here, and I'm a lefty, you know. So as far as cheap gravity knives go, this is not bad. This was the rare find on the Amazon. When you're looking at one thing and then down at the bottom it recommends something else, and then you look at that recommendation, and then while you're looking at that recommendation it recommends something else. Well, that's what this one was, the Trezzen gravity knife. But it works. The most like the Riot, the Exo, you know, those gravity knives are more like this cheapo plastic ones that I've given away, where this entire piece goes. How come I can't hear that? Why can't I hear that? Did you guys hear that? Probably not. Probably not. Why must you hate me? I fixed this. These work. This is a test. Well, the test works.
Do not fear a man that spams 1,000 memes. Instead, fear a man that spams a meme 1,000 times.
Thank you for the $2, Logan. Have you been enjoying the Talaris? I can't wait. Well, okay. The Talaris is a super cool knife, and it's got really nice action to it. And guess why is that not working? It bugs the hell out of me. I get these things set up, and like last week, when you subscribed, it didn't make a sound, but the donations did. And now he made a donation, and it just... I hate technology. Okay, so this is the Vosted Talaris. You would be as well, but mine is on the table right there. Delaney's is on the table. Oh no, Logan's is on the table. Delaney would, but Delaney's, yeah. This is the one Logan sent me, the Talaris. Wow, my image is really washed out today too. What is wrong with you, Kenman? The light is just bleh. Logan, it's fine. It's fine. Dude, this knife is cool, but here's my problem that I have with crossbar locks as I have a large palm. Right? Okay. Long, my reach is 11. You know, here, I can stretch this across past the 11. And so with larger hands, when I grab something for a crossbar lock, you kind of need to grab onto something to pull that down, to give that leverage for pulling that down. Now you have the pocket clip, so I can kind of wrap my fingers around that pocket clip and kind of pull against that pocket clip and do this with my right hand here. and not have any problem with that. But without the pocket clip, like if I were to grab it, I can swap the clip to the other slide, sure. Slide? Sure. But without the pocket clip, I have this tendency where I'll flip it out, and then when I want to pull that down, I kind of bring that into my hand right here, and now I'm pushing against my hand, allowing the blade to now swing down. Problem with that is with a big meaty hand, look where my hand is. I don't want to swing that down, catch my, I've cut my palm right here. Who in the chat, who's cut their palm doing that in the past? Save. Sorry, I got squirreled. So without the clip on that side, when I do that, it makes me nervous because I have cut myself like that before. So it kind of makes me not want to do that. Versus knives like this one here. This is the mini Roach or mini Towser K. Good Lord. The White Mountain knives exclusive 154 cm and titanium frag pattern mini Towser K. But so the clutch lock, that same action here, I can get my hand, I can bury it in my palm and bring it down and see, because of the clearance of the blade is a little bit higher up on the body, and so there's no chance of that hitting me. So I sit there and swing that out, grab it and hold it however I want, and then when I get in there and bring it down, no issue whatsoever. Smaller knives that have a crossbar lock that's kind of a thing that I, maybe it's my own tendency with that bigger hand. If you had a smaller hand, your hand would be here. You'd never have your palm wrapped up in there for that issue in the first place. But the action on this is great. I wasn't big on the thumb disc idea, but it looks really nice on there. The blue is a nice accent. It feels good in the hand. And that choke up spot, thumb disc, there's a little bit of a poon wrap there, right there. Kind of get your thumb in there. But it's a nice feel for making cuts and doing work. It's just that close, which I would usually enjoy as a crossbar lock because it's kind of designed to be ambidextrous. But we are going to do some custom work to that for Logan. And he's got long fingers, small palms. So maybe the smaller palm might help out. What are we doing up here? Arkansas. Lou's channel, he got nothing but subs to make him feel like a wiener. Can you dye green micarta to black? Yes. Yes, you can. You can pretty much dye anything black. Well, anything that takes dye. You can make it black. You can always go darker. You can't go lighter. You get something black and someone's like, oh, well, you get the stuff that takes the color out that RIT dye makes, and it doesn't really work like that. It works like bleach works on like a white, or like you can take a black t-shirt and you can try to bleach it white, but it's never going to be white, if you know what I'm saying. You take that black and you just soak it in bleach, it's going to always have this kind of yellow, kind of not white, because that black is already there. And so when you got something black, you're not really going to be able to make like G10 black any lighter, or micarta. You can't really remove that color per se, but you can affect that color. So if it's light enough, like my, oh my goodness, reaching, my mini Banish, this is black, but it also kind of has some gray, kind of flecky, white kind of chalkiness to it, I guess. Is that the right, whatever. But if I were to like dye this like a color red or something, it would definitely show up, but that's going to mix with it. So that red would end up probably looking more like this orange, where it's going to kind of be dirty, because that red mixed with that black is just going to really kind of dull it out. But you could add to that black itself. Yeah. Sub to this knife tuber who looks like the drunk helicopter pilot from Clear and Present Danger. My journey. You guys, yeah, go ahead and enjoy it while you can. If they start abusing those wrenches, yanking them. I cut my palm yesterday, but not with a knife, and it wasn't the knife's fault. Well, yeah, Fook. We cut ourselves a lot. I bump myself into things and scratch myself. The Pawns is here. AWACS radar on top of this plane. Another thing about it, I felt the fact that the crossbar lock felt like it was too strong tight. It's tight, but I mean, I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all. That flick out is satisfying. The detent, the natural kind of detent that it provides. I don't feel like you have to. That's like strenuous, but it's enough that in this hand I have a hard time pulling down without worrying about catching my palm. It's a cool knife though. If they were to make this like a 1/2 inch bigger, it would be awesome. You know me though, I like larger knives, bigger in the hand. One of the reasons, look at this handle. This is honestly, this Kaiser is moving up. It's right now it's my favorite knife. I mean, it doesn't mean it will be that way tomorrow, but just the way this feels in my hand, the way it opens, the satisfying everything about it, the thickness of this frag pattern. This is my number one right now. So the size of that handle, you can tell with this being a little thinner. I cannot speak today. Worth a It's fine. Big Bald bought the Pina Grail for you. Paramore off the binge today. So you just ordered it. You got to wait for it to come. Do Pinas come with a poon ramp? That will always be funny. I'm sorry. That will. Does your Remet Wild Species have any sort of cutout for the lock? Mine doesn't, but it looks like yours does. Yes. So if you look, if I can get her to focus, there is that little bit of that rounded kind of coin. You can see that silver. If I go to the other side, it's just straight. So there is the tiniest little bit of a cut. Oops. But this thing, the front flipper, is fantastic. Man, my focus issues. Very satisfying front flipper. And then the thumb, it's just got a really nice sound when it pops out. I like the two-tone finish on the blade as well. But I can't flick this thing out. See, I cannot. It just will not flick out. So that's a little bit disappointing. But the thumb out is very satisfying, as is that front flip action. 14C. But what this does for me is this layer G10 really does some stuff. It makes me want to get more layer. Like, I got to get that CNC going, and then I want to do stuff like this where they've got this green black layer. And so the chamfered edge right here is making those layers stick out. And then they got that orange one down at the bottom. I just feel like that is going to be a thing. And I did notice a couple other companies, they're doing layer G10, and then you make some patterns in here revealing the other color underneath. I think that's going to be a hot new thing pretty soon, or it already kind of is. Wow, this focus. I've been happy with these cameras, but man, sometimes the focus is not stellar. It's my lighting. I need to work on my lighting. Right here is okay. It's definitely washed out today. Coming down and hitting this blade right here and right here, you can't even see that. So I don't know what I did, why it's a little bit brighter. I'll complain until I don't, which may be forever. I don't know. I do like that Remet though, Logan. Where's the other one? Let me reach over here. Get across the street. Oh my god. Here's the titanium version. Maybe that's the one you have. Yep, there is no cutout. Both sides are the same. I guess there is some cutout right there. You can see down inside where they've done that on both sides, which is different. There isn't anything on this side really. Well, I guess there is on that metal piece, the actual lock bar. But yeah, this one here, the M390 and the titanium, it does have a little bit in there, so you can get to that. But the action really is about the same. Thumb out, about the same. Got a little bit more of a metal kind of a ting to it, obviously. But yeah, you're right. There is no cutout access right there. They decided not to do that. They easily could have had that just go up a little bit further. That wouldn't have taken away from anything. I'm intrigued that that is like that. I just got the James brand Barnes knife. Ron Dobbins. What is going on? What's art photograph in the background? Says Ginter. Oh, this one up here, this is from a movie. A few of the people that have been on the last few times. But that is a scene from one of my favorite horror movies, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, indeed. I got my my Jason mask, as always. Not the one I won from League a couple weeks ago, but the one that I made that is on my channel. What's the word? Profile pic? Wow. Idiots. Okay, that's what I was going to look up. Ron Dobbins. Where was it? James brand Barnes. Micarta? Ron Dobbins just picked up one of these. The James brand Barnes knife. Is this the one that you got, Ron? Or is there a different version? Woo! 650 bones for that one. Ah, it's clean looking though. Did you just get it in the mail or you just ordered it? Looks like you might have just got it. That thing looks sick. Very nice. I know nothing about that. Tell us more. Wait a minute. Why? On the table, what's the bottom knife? Is that the genie? This is the genie. I died the genie. I died the genie. Okay. Yeah, Kaiser genie. Very thin. Nice drop shut. It's got that front flipper. Really easy to do. I think this is one where I can never do that. It's funny, I can do it better with my right. But maybe not today. Yeah, but that index finger flick out, pretty easy. Also the Spidey flick out. And it's just a thin, it's cool because it's a longer knife, but it doesn't feel huge because it's just thinner. It's got a little choke up spot right there. Good controlled knife for some cuts and stuff. It'd be a great kind of daily carry. Kaiser makes so many good knives, I tell ya. But yeah, I did the dye on that one, so I gave it that dirty, kind of weathered, old, aged kind of look to it. Kind of help make the micarta look old faster than if you were to just use it and let it break in naturally. Thumb disc is cool, says Arkansas. I wasn't big on the thumb discs, but on the Talaras, I can't not say that. It does look cool. I mean, boom, when they add that flake of blue color on there, that really kind of makes it pop. And I wasn't big on them at first, but something about this one, it like flicks out really easy. It just feels nice. When you, like I said, when your thumb goes on there, it goes right up to that little poon right there. Boom. It feels really good in the hand, so it makes me think differently about them. And so because of that, I will now, if I see another one that has one on there, I will consider it more than I had in the past. Does that make sense? Chef Rocky, love to you and yours. Aries EDC is here. What's going on, Aries? Was watching him working on a Magna Cut blade. He makes some cool knives. Want to try your hardest to get on the list? That's weird. I have a black G10 and there is no cutout whatsoever. Really? So yours is also G10 and there's no cutout. So I don't know. I mean, how many versions of this Wild series, if this is a new version with the layer G10, it's cool though. Ginter likes it. Thanks, bud. Dude, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of my favorites, and I'm a horror nut. So I printed that one out myself. I mean, it's here, since it's so far away. Right as she's walking up to the house. So this is right after her boyfriend gets grabbed by Leatherface. And, can I fix it? He had just grabbed him and given the old clunk and drug him off, slammed the door shut, and then they cut to her and she gets up and walks to the house, and it's a real cool, dramatic, low line shot. I always love the shot. It's cool. Yeah, so I had that laminated. I printed that one up myself. Everyone, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and a like. Thank you, Ron Dobbins. Jimmy Crow, I just got a genie and added a thumb stud. Did you send me that, or was that someone else that did that? Or did you post that on Facebook? I swear I saw that today. And if that wasn't you and it was someone else putting a thumb disc on a genie, that'd be an interesting, cool, or not a disc, thumb stud. The blue of your eyes on the Talaris. It's cool. I'm excited to do the custom on that Talaris. It's just Talaris. Talaris. That's what you get for calling it that. Big Bald, probably my next shot at Kaiser. Just got a Kaiser Clipper. Kaiser Clipper? What's that? The Kaiser Clipper? I didn't realize how big that poster was. Looked small in the background. It's what is that, 11 by 18 or whatever, something like that. It does look smaller back there. Well, the mask is a full size. All right, we are live here. See, it looks okay, but you really have to open the eyes big, that's what really sells it. I will forever call it the Talar Walrus. Well, what have we here? The Knight's Edge has entered the building. Robo Stebo! What's up, Robo? When did you sneak in? I think I saw that on the Kaiser Facebook group. The Pawns. Jimmy says it was not him. So, yeah, Jimmy. Someone today, I think, the Pawns is going to agree with me. He saw it too. But someone had just posted a genie and they put a thumb stud on it. So that's a coincidence that you had also done that. TKE found us. Everyone run. That's great. How far does the nail gun shoot? Okay, Big Hams! Big Hams is in the building! I mean, how can you not want to say Big Hams? When I see him on I see him on Tri-States, and I just want to say Big Hams! Or actually, I say Big Hams, and I'm probably at work listening, and someone's near me, and they're like, what's with the Big Hams? It's a good name. That's what it is. But party's over. TKE arrived. Everyone shh. Oh, thanks for hanging out with us, Big Hams. And TKE, you're cool too. You're cool too. Okay, let's see here. I also have, oh, I don't have one. I thought Aries, didn't I already save your, nope. Aries is out apparently. I thought I had a link to your page, bud. But yeah, I did see Aries was talking about, he just did his, I don't know exactly how he does it. But he only can make so many knives, custom, handmade knives per month. And so he has a kind of a setup where he's like, all right, well, I'm ready to take orders for July. And then there's only, 10 spots or whatever it is because, he's only one person and he's making them all on his own. And yeah, I think he's already completely booked for July. Oh, I think I just screwed up that link. But if you look at that link that I just posted right there, it's to YouTube Aries EDC. If you want to go check out his channel, here we are. Boom. What's he got? 1,300 subscribers. Like I said, he makes knives. So he just was working on a MagnaCut knife, which is this video here, this first one on the top left corner. And yeah, if you're interested in that, check that stuff out. Good stuff for sure. TKE, most of the mods are from after live. That is correct. That is correct. He lets me do, I bailed him out when the audio failed. Oh, TKE, we'll get somewhere. We'll get somewhere. These guys all conned me into their wrenches. I'm going to take them back from them at some point. I'm going to be like, boom. Lou says, big karate battle between KDK and TKE this Saturday morning at 9:30. Be there. Be ready. Bring your money. Place some bets. How's it going to go? All right, Aries EDC replies. 5 spots every other month. July filled up in 10 minutes. Well, Aries, we've seen stuff, or if you haven't seen it, check it out. But those of us that have seen things like this right here, let's go ahead and, I'm clicking on a non-clickable thing within my, all right, made sure the sound was off so we don't get blown out. Pop it out. Look at that sheath, looks great. That handle, all right, come on. Oh, he's tying some beads on. Final touches. Look at that card he's got. Handwritten card. But yeah, look at that blade. Look at that handle. Tell me that thing isn't rad. Don't you want one? God, I'm broke. Who's broke? I already posted Aries link, KDK. Well, thanks, Lou. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Because you know me. You know me. Robo Stevo, I had a wrench, but Kenman took it away from me for lack of enthusiasm. I don't remember you having one, Robo. I think he's trying to trick me. Robo could easily earn one. Robo, you had a membership, didn't ya? Just let you guys know, I buy memberships for people, and I dropped from, I had like 55 members, and now I have like 45. Because after a month, it expires and you lose it. You have to renew. You have to renew if you want it to keep going. So you can...
Gnarly Charlie subscribed to the channel.
Gnarly Charlie subscribed to the channel. Well, that one worked. How come the one from earlier didn't? Ugh. What was it? It was Logan, right? Yeah, it was Logan had messaged about the Talaris and donated $2, and it didn't work. Thank you for subscribing, Gnarly Charlie. Kathleen. Oh, there she is. Kathleen's here. How's it going, Kathleen Smith? What you been up to tonight? How is everything going? Aries is amazing and great. He videos his progress. Right. I've been on there when he's working on knives and during a live, and someone else is in there, and it's like you get to watch him working on the actual knife that is going to be for you. So that's pretty neat that you get to do that. It's kind of like if you were to buy one of my dyed project knives, you could go back and then watch the video on it. But his is different because someone's already bought it, told them what they want, and then you get to watch them do it. It's pretty neat. Apparently the toilet was clogged earlier. You heard that in stereo? Oh, did it echo? I bet it echoed. If you heard it in stereo, it probably echoed. Which means whatever I did, now I'm making it sound twice. So there, it's probably this one and this one. I tell ya. Notice this guy is a member. Delaney, you're actually one of the top members. If you, it's per month. So if you're with the first month is, the first month is a red background. The second month, which it looks like Arkansas is in, is a white background. And then if you look at Fukduzel, he's got that black background pyrite. So there are different. Yeah, Delaney has got the white background, which is 2 months. The goat echo was cool. So it was echoed out. Yeah, but if they say something, when they start talking, that echo would be quite, probably would get old pretty fast. Robo, watching Aries progress on the building my knife over a month made the month fly by super fast. Sure. So yeah, Robo has ordered one from Aries. Have you got it already, or is it this last month and you're getting it soon? The goat echo was a happy accident. And Fook is the man. Fook was my very first subscriber, and for that he won a knife. I sent him a little Demco, those little fixed blades. What the hell is that thing called? Armature or Armature 2 or something like that. I don't know. I'm something. I mean something. Goat echoes are almost as good as Inception Level 3. Rob's nerdy. Robo got it last month. So Robo, after having it a month, tell us about Aries EDC's knife. Knife? Knife. Sure. You gotta be fucking kidding. The Demco Armature 2. Yep, I thought it was right. Some Armature. Wheezy 3. What's going on, Wheezy? How are you tonight? You, in a way, were mentioned earlier because you fall under a category. Wheezy falls under the category, has already ordered several things. I don't know. How many... Wheezy, how many Kenman customs do you have? I bet you Wheezy and Josh, they might have 5 or 6 of my knives, to be honest. That's pretty rad. But what I was saying, Wheezy, is I did get the stickers. So boom, here's my new stickers. So anyone who's a member or anyone who subscribes and gets a hold of me, I can set them up. If place orders, I'll put them in with the orders. But you fall under the category of already placed orders. So if you send me a message to remind me, and I'll put you on my list, and I'm going to be mailing stickers out to everybody. And so then I'll get you a couple of the new stickers as well. If it's November, they're horrible and nobody should get on the books until after me. Any other month, everybody should own one. Like that's the time of year. Aries has got to run. Thanks, Aries. Get back to work on them knives. I'm going to have to start saving up and get me one of his at some point here. I'm not a huge fixed blade as much guy. I got Ken's on the table right here. I don't know if Ken's still in here right now. Anybody know anything about this one? It is cool. He borrowed it to me so I can give it a little test drive and do a little video on it. Man, that fits in there really nice. If you just had boom, boom. But it's a neck knife. Kaiser 154 cm. Got a carbon fiber handle. I guess you call that a handle. Kind of a nubbin. But man, you get that index finger in there. I was holding it like this, right? And it actually feels good right there. It really feels nice, feels like you can do some work. But man, you really just slam it all the way up to there. And it really, you push it against your palm and it just gets stuck right there. And it's like, it feels like it can't move. Like it's like solid against your hand, almost following up your wrist. Versus when I have it here, it feels like it has a little bit more, it's just not as locked in. It has no handle, but it does. And so it does have, here's the sheath. So it's like a neck knife, you know, you can have that on your neck, or you can put it in your pocket. And because it's got this little thing in your pocket, you can just kind of go like that and pop it right out. Do some work. Beefer Baron, what's going on? Beefer, how are you doing tonight? I can't remember the name of this thing. All right, let's test my wrench guys. Who can post my Kaiser link for me first? None of you have my links. The only one who does is Mr. Eddie, and he's not even here right now. Oh, my wrenches are useless. Guys, got to message me. Help me squirrel out and message me. If you got one of those wrenches like Arkansas and Lou, send me a message reminding me to send you my links so that you can then use that wrench to benefit by posting my links as I need them posted or something like that. I could probably just do all this myself. But isn't that the whole point? You guys or you just want to have a blue name with a wrench next to it. Arkansas just posted one. So which one was that, Arkansas? What I did is I made some links. I made them like this, so when you post it, boom. Then this one says Kaiser Knives affiliate link. Boom, just like that. That looks like it's the same one though, 226217. So yeah, Arkansas had it right. But yeah, if you're interested in a Kaiser, you click my link and make a purchase. There is no real extra discount with that link, but I do get an affiliate kickback, so I get a little commission off of that, and it helps me save some money to buy more knives, which is I will spend all that money to buy more knives. Yeah, Arkansas posted it. I just posted it again just to check it, and I wanted to show you how I got them, like see how I put it on the front so that you can see what it is, because like yours, it's the link, but if someone sees that, they don't necessarily know which one that was, so I at the front of the link. But Arkansas, like I said, remind me or whatever, and you do win, Arkansas. You definitely win. I don't know what it is. Stickers. But I will email you my list. I've got this list of all my, because I got a bunch of affiliate links, and then like my Instagram and my email, and then just a few other links or whatever that you can have to help out when needed. But, so there's my Kaiser link. I'm going to go ahead and click my Kaiser link. Do you want to leave YouTube? Yes. Yes, I do. You guys want me to leave the YouTubes? All right. Kaiser's got their 11-year anniversary. It's ending in a couple of days, but they still have a few cool specials. New June arrivals. They got the Dogfish and the Cormorant in more of a budget-friendly version, which is cool. Is that your passive-aggressive way of saying he did it wrong? No, he didn't do it wrong. I'm just talking about for future, I want to try to make it foolproof. Like I run, like if you know, I run a league. And in my league, I'm not going to say everyone's a bunch of idiots, but sometimes you have to kind of hold hands for certain things so that they pay attention enough to like follow along correctly. And so in a case like this where it's just you make a link, it's like, well, what's that link for? It needs a label, just needs a label. Didn't do it wrong. He won. He got it up there first. How he even had my link. So he basically had to go to one of my videos, grab the link, copy it, bring it over here. Like, so that was a good move. I mean, he's good. It's a win. It's a full win. Passive aggressive. Delaney needs to get passive aggressive on me and like finish my damn knife. It's gonna be beautiful and perfect. That's the only reason it's taking longer. I want it to be that much. Delaney hit the nail on the head. Josh Wheezy's here as well. Hey Dan, something funny for you. I still have battle scars from BST. Wheezy's got a nice mark from at the QSP booth. Yep. So did Wheezy? Did you post how many you guys have of mine, or Josh? Did he post that? How many of my customs do you guys have? I want to know. I can't remember. Oh, Wheezy said 8. 8 with Christie's pink one. In the Wheezy house, there are 8 Kenman knives. That's a trip. I'm going to have to send you guys some more stuff just for fun. You guys got stickers coming for sure. I gotta put that on my, or I know you're on my list. I got your address. It's fine. I just got to remember, you know me. Did you set up your storefront for Amazon yet? I didn't. I really need to do that. Make myself a note right now. Amazon. Just for the fact that the amount of stuff I personally buy on Amazon, I could make money off of myself. And this long-ass explanation proves I was right. This is why I love this. You guys are fun. We can just give each other some hell. We're having a good time. We're talking about knives. Eventually, everyone in here will be a filthy wrench whore. No. 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 I'm almost done. I'm about to remove a couple of you, too. Oh, God. I'm going to have to send the Wheezy family a sticker for everyone in the family. Do you guys have pets, too? Paul Mills. What is going on, Paul? How are you tonight? Night's Edge just feels left out up in here. I tell ya, these guys, it's a gift, TKE. It's a gift. Piece of shit. Everyone but TKE Ahmad. There's 5 of you. What? 5 Wheezies? Good Lord. 5 Wheezies? That's ridiculous. So that means they only need to get 2 more knives from me to have 2 knives per family member in the house. Ed Durbin, I don't want a wrench. ADD won't let me pay attention enough to moderate anything. That's the thing. And here, I think a wrench is a lazy job. I don't know what we really need to moderate too much. What you need to moderate. How much do you want for that genie, says Big Bald. How much are genies? Genies are on sale. Holy crap. You can buy a genie for 37 bucks right now. Who, what was that? Was that Big Bald? I just got jumped here. Hold on a second. Why is my thing here? Big Bald, how much you want for that genie? Brand new genie is on sale for $37.50. Yeah. Yeah. I'd ship it to you for that. 35, 40 bucks. Split. I'm hooking people up right now. If you guys didn't know, because I haven't said, because that's why nobody knows, I was going to be making a post or a little video pretty soon again about trying to just get some of these knives, these custom jobs that I've done out to some of you that might be interested, and I was going to knock the prices down. So like, I got to do a little bit of research. I know there's some crazy sales that might really screw me over, so I don't know how much I want to screw myself over, but like if this was retailing for like 40 bucks right now, I would drop it down to like 35 or whatever. And that's basically you're getting the custom job for free. It's still essentially a new knife, but a lot of my custom jobs like this, I kind of want to just get them out, get them to some people that might like them and enjoy them, and I want to order more knives. That is my plan right now. Why is this feeling a little stiff? This needs a little drop of the oil. Let's do some live. I can't see my eyeballs. Little drop right there. Oh yeah. Woo, girl. Whoops. No clutch action. Now she's back to what it was. Watch. Boom. Sometimes when I get them put back together, I don't quite put enough oil in them right away, and then they're a little dry. They need to kind of get worked in, but yeah, this thing is great. Well, unless you catch your finger on it because you're an idiot. But yeah, any of my die projects that I have, I could maybe get them all out in a second. And like I said, I'm going to make a video, kind of show them off. But they're all going to be super priced. So like I said, if it's like a $40 knife, you can get it for 30 plus shipping, 35, 30, whatever. A little bit less than it's going to cost to buy one brand new. I want to get some of them out of here. I just want to order more knives. And I've been kind of ordering a little heavy. And I am not a rich man. And so if I sell a few more, then that gonna basically helps me continue to buy more knives in the future. Paul Mills doing good. Just woke up from a nap, trying to wake up. I am not good at waking up from naps. I always feel more tired than when I took the nap. But, Ed's kind of lurking around, listening and enjoying. Ed Durbin. Just a chillin', hanging back. Lurking. Dude, I lurk at work all the time. I don't like it. People who are channel members and mods should be like purple or something. Oh, I see. Look at how you're just so needy. You need to have gold stars, and then your name should flash on the screen, just constant. The Night's Edge. The Night's Edge. The Night's Edge. The Night's Edge is here. I don't trust that link. Yeah, what link is that? Kathleen's got to run and pick up a grandson. Have a great night. Thanks for swinging by, Kathleen. Always lovely to see ya. Lies. Yeah, TKE. Uh-huh. See, that's how you lose your wrench. Start posting links to yours. I'll start deleting that. Watch this. Wait, I can't even do that. That bugs me on the chat. Because now you'd have to go up here. What's going on? No. Ugh. Sometimes touchscreens aren't as awesome as you'd like. Bums me out. Wheezy, send me the list. I gotta put the list together. Big Bald, I will email you. Yeah, TK, if I catch you posting bad links, man, you're out. Then you don't even get the wrench. I'm going to be hardcore. Now, I see Arkansas EDC right there. Lubing that poon ramp. That is how you maintain your wrench. Right there. Lubing that poon ramp. keep me happy. Because that's hilarious. And Big Bald 154 cm, I believe it is. It should say, oh, maybe it doesn't on this one. Oh, yeah, right by me, right there. 154 cm, mint condition, barely has cut anything. It was taken apart and put back together, obviously died. Action is spectacular, and it's got a really nice weathered, those kind of lines, the sanded up kind of aged look. Fantastic. Fantastic. 718 KDK, read this. 718. How do I, what does that mean? How far behind is this guy? It was a link to yours. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was at 718 KDK, read this. It is currently 719 on my thing. I couldn't have been that far behind. You guys you're messing me a week behind. What about those on your second live, Ark? You technically had 2. Did you go live again in Arkansas after you went out? Because the one that I was on was the one where your kid's phone died. And you were hanging out outside. You know I was there because we were talking. Louie, what's up? Hi, everybody. Today was a new knife day. I got my Hinderer XM24 with the hollow grind and my Yo Jumbo from the OCD for EDC. Nice. M4 DLC coated blade. How are you liking them so far? Hinderers are okay. I've got one of Mr. Eddie's over there. I was messing around with it last week. You know, they don't... Some people love them, some people... I don't hate it. It's just for that price. There's so many other things. So many other things. But the Yo Jumbo, I got those Yo Jumbo scales for Clint that I got to get put back together that are sick. That knife is huge. It is huge. Josh Weezy, can you do polka dots on a knife? I could. It would be a little bit more work, but we could make that happen. Getting good colors, it's tougher because you basically have to put a dot on there, or you know, I'd have to. It could be done. It could be done. We could try that out. 8:19 here, so that's an hour. Pawns. Nice work. Squirrel. Squirrel. Lou has a week behind because he doesn't use his Stairmaster. Arkansas accidentally went live trying to stop the live, but made a new live and couldn't figure out how to stop the live. I didn't mean to live. Yes. That was like I double clicked the live and then it ended it. And then I didn't realize that I could have went back into it, so then I ended up making a new one. It's real. I still have issues with things that aren't working correctly. But it's life. TKE, I like Hinderer. I own the Skinner XM18, but that'll be it. LOL. I don't have the money for knives of Eddie caliber. Yeah, Eddie had to run off. He's out. He's in a hotel tonight or whatever, so he said he was going to get back a little bit later, but that Eddie's got some impressive abilities to spend on knives. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. It was the live that wouldn't end. That sounds fun. Arkansas was fun, though. He was hanging out outside, cutting stuff, chopping stuff, hammering stuff. All right. Let's see here. Actually, okay. What are we doing? What are we doing today? I had some ideas or what I wanted to kind of do, but you know me, it gets a little bit crazy. What's everyone thinking of the flipper tab delete on the mini roach? Some people like it, some people don't like it. I'm not sure I love the way it... Something looks kind of weird in here, but it feels great. It feels awesome. I just got that, Lou, after KDK read it out loud. Thankfully, it was kazoo free. But, dude, the flipper delete kind of makes me want to do some more flipper deletes. I like the way that feels. And I said on the other video that I'm really enjoying the mini grouper. This button actuated liner lock. You can see it right in there. See that liner lock? Just boom, boom, boom off of that button. Works so great. Action is really good. But I was considering flipper deleting this. Pop that thing off of there. It would kind of open this spot up to more of a like a choke up. It's kind of a choke up, but I don't like these skinny ones because you want to, but then your finger can slide up and then that's just going to cut you. And if that flipper tab was deleted out of there, this whole area would kind of become more of a little choke up spot. And I love the action of the thumb out and the flick. So it is an interesting candidate. I would consider potentially doing that. Josh has got to go. Have a good one. Thanks for swinging by, Josh. Have a good night. Bunch of stickers will be coming to you guys soon. And like I said, I'll put together a list here and show you guys the stuff that I got if you're interested in a couple of them. Jimmy Crow does a lot of flipper deletes. If it has thumb studs, right? If there's a way to open it that you like. TKE's got to roll out. Thanks for an always great live. See you in the garage. Everyone get ready. TKE on Saturday at 9:30. Here's another one of my posts that I got to get to you guys. So like if you were to post a link to TKE's, it would come out just like this. Boom. Knight's Edge. Didn't realize we had both Wheezies in the same stream, right? Yeah, we got a couple of the family members in at the same time. I hung out with those guys in Texas at Blade Show, and they're fun. We had a good time, and Josh did cut himself on a karambit. Well, I don't know if he really cut himself, more of a puncture. Like it punctured into his forearm, like it came around and just was like, made a nice hole. We're sitting there at the QSP booth. Oh, that was when QSP was doing their giveaway. So we're sitting there waiting to win to see if we're going to win. They were giving away one of their, was it a gorilla or something? And, yeah. We look over and he's sitting there. He's like, yeah, I just got myself good. No stitches required, but it was a nice hole. Jimmy sent Blade Walker an email this afternoon. I got a package from Jimmy. We should open that up. We should open that up. Wheezy. Yeah, it happens a lot. One thing we enjoy doing together. Yeah, I would love to meet up with you guys again. I'm going to try to I'll probably get to Texas next year for sure. I want to continue to get to Blade shows. They are really, really fun. And just being able to be there, check out the new stuff, interact with the vendors, and meet people. It was just literally some of the most fun I've ever had. just a great time, great weekend. And if it didn't cost so much just to get there, I mean, if you live in the area, you can drive down there, you're there, and then spend all your money at the show. Like, you know, I had to spend practically a couple $1,000s to get there and back without buying knives. You know, it's like, had I not had to spend that money on the hotel and everything, I could have bought another $1,000 worth of knives and spent the same amount. It's like if you live there, boom. Okay, Jimmy, I will check that now. Open Jimmy's package. Open Jimmy's package. Open Jimmy's package. I'm not, you know, I don't mind Nitro V that much. It doesn't hold its edge as long, but I wish they made this in a better steel than Nitro V, because I really am happy with this mini grouper. I like the way it feels. It's actually the nicest micarta I've ever had, because it's not really same as normal micarta. It's kind of more of this basket weave textured pattern, but I love the way that feels. It's not slippery at all. It's got a real good stick to it. It may not look like clean, shiny, fancy, expensive vehicle carbon fiber, but it feels good. You shut your eyes and you just hold it. I like it. What's going on, Ghost Keeper? How you doing tonight? Rather put it all towards blades, stay at home, and order them. Exactly, Ghost Keeper. It was like, it was tough for me to justify trying to get to Atlanta, and it was like, okay, it's going to be $600-700 for the tickets, and then for 3 nights in the hotel, it's going to be like $800 for that. It's like, then by the time, you know, food and just necessities, like you're at like $2,000 right there, and you haven't bought knives yet. Wouldn't you like to just buy $2,000 worth of knives? I mean, you are getting experience, though. The experience you get when you're there, the people that you meet, the interactions you have. Plus, you get sales. You know, they have super sales. You know, I buy a $180 knife, but the show price was $120. So I ended up getting, you know, $60-70 off that one knife alone. So, you know, you could buy $1,000 worth of knives and might only have to pay $600 for it. So you're actually getting kind of a deal, right? Or you could just sit at home and just buy a little $30 gravity knives. Damn it. It's interesting. It's fun to fidget with. And I'm going to have to take a little bit better look at, this is Kenny's knife. Ken borrowed this to me. I'm going to check it out. Get a little test drive on it. But if you're looking for a small one that just you can keep in either like a neck knife or just put it in your pocket. Kenny said he was carrying it in his pocket, and then you can just kind of pop it out if you needed to use it, and it doesn't take up much space. But some people like that necklace kind of a style. It's a cool looking knife. I'm interested in it. All right, here we are. I'm losing content. I can't make a video if I unbox this right here. It's fine. Ghost Keeper, my Kylo is coming one day early. Be here, and I'm pumped to have had to offload a few to get that one. I also have an Kylo on its way. It looks like it's supposed to be delivered Saturday. Originally, it said it wasn't going to ship until after like July 7th or something like that. But I got an email from Vosted, and what happened was, I don't know exactly. They basically, Vosted messaged me and they said, oh, the knife that you have ordered is not currently available. Which it's like, well, I ordered it. That means that you let me buy it and it should be available. I'm not talking bad about Vosted. It was like, it's not available, but, and I'm like, okay, but what? There's a link to my Vosted affiliate link. If you use that, go to Vosted, make a purchase. I get a little kickback for the channel. Much appreciated. But yeah, they got a hold of me and they said that the orange and Kylo whatever knife that I ordered was not available, but the new orange Ankylo that has a reversible pocket clip is. And so and they're like, would you like that instead? And so I replied with, well, as long as everything is the same other than it's just a reversible pocket clip, then yeah, let's go. And they said, yep, it will be shipping soon. And so then the next day I got the shipping information, and it's supposed to be here Saturday. I did notice, okay, so we'll go ahead and go to my Vosteed link that I posted there. And give me one moment. Splish, splash, go to sites. So I did notice on the Vosteed site that they actually added a few different versions, and here they are. And there it is. How about that? So now here is the same one that I ordered. I actually ordered this one. And if you look, LMAX blade 3.18 aluminum handle, the new Vancor lock, and it has no pocket clip on the right side. So apparently that one was not available, and they're like, we're sorry, that's not available right now, but this one is available. And as you know, I'm a lefty, so I was like, is it the same? And there it is, 3.18 LMAX blade, aluminum handle, lefty pocket clip, boom. So that's the one that I'm going to be getting in the mail in the next couple days, so look forward to that unboxing pretty soon. And what have I just done? Oh, come on, back up the right way. So, but what I was going to say was I was kind of worried because I noticed that they had just released a couple days prior is these on top here. And notice it's this one here is the same. It's a slightly different green, but it's a 154 cm blade, not the LMAX. So they are different. It's actually only 129. So this one with the 154 cm and the aluminum is 129. And the LMAX versions are 169, so they're a little bit more. So I didn't want to get the one with the 154, even though there's nothing wrong with 154. It's just if they had a version in the LMAX, it's like I already paid for that one, that's the one I want. And so I should be getting that soon. I'm excited for it. Blade Walker hasn't been able to buy anything in a few months. Yeah, I'm really on a budget for buying stuff right now. I had made a couple larger purchases and just kind of put me back. And then when I bought that Ankylo, it was like, okay, I gotta chill for a bit. Arkansas says he's got a giveaway soon. You can try winning Arkansas's giveaway. Arkansas, post another link to your channel right now if you want. Guys can get on board and get ready for his giveaway coming up. I saw something from VooFam saying there's a problem with the Ankylo lock button. Interesting. I would like to see that. I've seen quite a few. I'm really big on watching, especially stuff I'm going to get. I've seen quite a few people that already have the Ankylo, and they've all been really happy with it. So I'd be interested to see what is the issue with his. I'm going to have to look that up. The Pawns carried my Ankylo today. Got the black stonewash from the original Kickstarter. It's taken a while to break in, but it's solid. The buttons kind of breaks in a little slow. That's understandable. Any knife sometimes can take a while to break in. Although once in a while you get a knife and they're just mint the second that you get it. Get a couple of knives from Germany and then I will not buy a knife for a while, says Sebald. They're a present. Ooh, gifts. Blade Walker had the orange one ordered and backed out when Big Red had issues with the Proto. Oh, I think I remember you had said something about that. Sensor! What's going on, Sensor? The Vosteed Mini Psyops does look cool. Where is it? It might be on this page right here. Or no, this is the regular Psyop. I would almost rather have the regular one, personally. Especially with this top liner lock. That looks really dope. But yeah, the new mini psyop is a crossbar lock, right? I thought it was on this. It must be on the next page. Am I getting behind on the chat? Am I losing out? Not really. We're safe. I heard the coating on the blade is the problem. Interesting. So I got a coated blade. Well, we're going to find out in a couple of days. Sebald asks, anyone here like butterfly knives? Comment in the chat. I am not big on the butterfly knives. Maybe I'll get one day. I was talking about them with somebody at work today about the squid industries, and you can spend a couple $100s on a nice trainer. Ghostkeeper got the mint green 154 CM black washed. Yeah, that one does look cool. And dude, there is nothing wrong with 154 CM for sure. Lou, the button on the KS version was sitting too tall with no ability to adjust. Interesting. Jimmy can't stand any more butterfly knives. You cutting your fingers? Yeah, you know, then it just makes you want to do tricks, and you got to practice, and it's fun though. On the Vosteed Facebook group, a few people had the button cover pop off. Here we go. Ghostkeeper says I did the right thing. The new one with the reversible clip also has a re-engineered back flipper tab. Really? I really do like this, the way the mini nightshade is with that, those stripes or the grooves on the handle. That does look cool. Where is that mini psyop? Is it not in the new releases? Here it is at the end. Ooh, I do like the way that one looks. What worries me about this mini psyop is kind of the same thing with like the Talaris, where it's a smaller crossbar lock, so it's smaller in the hand, and so I'm gonna have similar issues like this, where it's just I want to wrap my hand around it like this because it's smaller, and if it was bigger, I would have my hand would be more around here. That Talaris is cool, and the mini psyop does look nice, but like I said, my larger hand with those smaller dealer exclusive hedgehog. The dealer exclusive. Sorry, I'm not on the same page anymore. What makes it so exclusive with the dealer? I gotta go back and look at the one that I got now. I want to see if I can see what he was saying about the rear. The tab was redesigned a little bit. It looks about the same. We'll have to do some comparisons once we get it. Delaney says, I bet Vosteed would fix it. Yeah, I agree. I bet you that would be the thing where, you know, you spend money on something like that, and if it's not working right, I bet that they would totally be down with making sure you're good. But I don't know. The new Ankylo with the switchable clip has been changed. Yeah, Sebald says you probably need a trainer as well, right? Because then you can really mess around. You know, it's, to me, it's smart. You get yourself some type of a trainer, and then you know, because the only way to learn is to practice the moves. And if it's a sharp edge, that's not how you want to practice. You're gonna. But I suppose you could just buy one with a sharp edge and just get at it and like dull that thing up. KDK, open the package. Hold on, the pawns. Yeah, about the back flipper tab. Look at them side by side. The original one was hard on my finger for the first week until the blade coating started to wear in. So the back flipper tab. I don't know if we'll be able to see it in the photos per se, but I am interested. I'm excited to get to that. There's a video on it. It is a different angle for the flipper tab. Ghost Keeper, I appreciate this info. I am going to look it up later tonight and check it all out. But I will be getting the one with that pocket clip, the lefty clip. That's the one I'll be getting on Saturday, it looks like. So, video incoming. All right, Kenman here. May I have your attention, please? We have a very special package to unbox today. This is from Jimmy. Can't show that side with our addresses on it. But yeah, Jimmy sent me this. Let's get into it and check it out. What's in the bag? Oh, yeah, we're cutting. We are cutting. The pirate. Smooth like butter. Smooth like butter. All right, let me take a little peek in here. All right, we just have a box. Slap. Ethan Grow. Bag on the floor. All right, this is from Jimmy Crow. Been talking to Jimmy Crow a lot. He does a lot of custom stuff and bounces ideas off me. And he sent me some of those scales, those wooden pieces that I'm going to use on the CNC machine that I still have not opened up. And yeah, he sent me this. Wait, what did I miss? Blade Walker? Yeah, that's what I said. I may do that so you can all see what's happening at the event. What event are you going to? Oh, here we go. Blade Walker. Birthday is Saturday and it'll be at SMKW. May do a live for you fellers to see what's going on Saturday. Excellent. Blade Walker. Depending on when you're doing that, if you're going to be there while TKE is doing his live, get a hold of us because he's going to be doing the live and I'm going to be linking in and you could join us inside the live for TKE. So if you're going to be there during his live stream at 9:30 to like noon or whatever it is, we could maybe send you a link and you could pop in and actually join us while we're doing karate in the garage. Who would like to see that? See, Jimmy, there is a package from you. Titanium Justin, what is happening? Blade Walker says he's going to try to be there about 9:30. Huh. Yeah. Eastern time or Central time? It will be during the case event from 10 to 12. You know, we might be able to figure it out. The way that you join lives, Titanium Justin, is like, so if you set up a live, like TK and I both did it a little different, but basically what happens is you create a room, and then that room creates a link. And then you send that link out. So if I sent you the link, you could bring it up. If your computer would need to have a microphone and a camera connected to it. Otherwise, you could use your phone. So I tested it. I actually am going to be hooking up with my computer and with my phone so I can have dual screens on TKE's live. But basically, you open the link and then it asks for you to share your camera and your microphone, and then it puts you into a lobby, and then whoever's running the show basically has control and can pop you in and mute you and add you or whatever. But it's actually pretty easy. So, well, once you get it set up. We spent a little while, like he had me, I joined, and I had a hard time with getting the volume, the sound right. Same kind of thing when he joined me, where I couldn't figure out that my thing automatically defaulted to headphones, and so it wasn't putting any sound out, even though it said it was, because it was like on this headphone default. And as soon as I turned that off, it worked. So yes. So Blade Walker, we aren't starting until 9:30ish Central Time. So what is that? It's going to be, actually, then that would be an hour later or earlier. Yeah. Blade Walker, email me or email TKE or both of us, and we'll get chatting and see about trying to get you to pop in. It might just explode, turn into utter chaos, which would be great. I want to see TKE pull a groin muscle and try to do a roundhouse kick. Blade Walker can't buy anything, but you need to go meet everyone. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I talked to TC quite a bit when I was in Texas, and dude's super cool. Everybody over there is great. I'm gonna meet up with Delaney too. That would be great. Yeah, we always have chaos. No one will be able to hear anyone. It'll be a giant echo and a mess. Although it's crazy how some of the real professional channels that I've seen that do like lives where they got 6, 7, 8 people and they're all talking about a topic, whether it's like a show or something like that, but it's like very clear and very like, it's like, I don't know if you're spending money on software that makes it work really good like that, or they've got a production team in the background doing sound at the same time, or who knows. Who knows? Okay, Jimmy Crow sent me this. I'm not saying it is an Ethan Grill, but it is in an Ethan Grill box. I actually have no idea what this is. Let's find out. Slap. I was just there a week ago, KDK. I'm only an hour and 15 minutes away. All right, Walker, I'm going to remember that. So if I ever get down there, which I'm going to do it someday, I will let you know. All right, here we go. Bow. We have a knife sent to us from Jimmy Crow. Oh, you sent this. Wow. All right. Okay. So this is from Jimmy Crow, and this is going to be for a giveaway when I get to 5K, which will be happening pretty soon. I will be giving this knife away to one of you. Wow. So this is a custom job from Jimmy. Is Jimmy Crow still here? I think he should be. Jimmy, you got a comment. What knife is this, first of all? And then we need to talk about what you've done to it here. Open the knife, Kenman. Open the knife. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay. So he was showing me about this process here where he did this. I can't remember exactly what this is called, but basically like an acid wash or something, and he did this pattern on it. It's an acid wash. Wow. Doesn't that look sweet? It's getting close here. All right, Jimmy, what knife is this? And then tell us the exact, like I said, is this an acid wash technique? And then it also looks like he dyed the scales and then sanded that edge. What a great job. I love the contrast of these colors. It must have been, you did got it yellow and then did the green and then sanded so that you're getting that yellow to show up on that edge. Oh, that looks great. Focus. Focus. Why are you focusing on nothing? Looks like a snakeskin blade. That is very cool. Good action. Flips out really nice. Drops shut. Really good flipper tab. Reptile scales on the blade. Yeah, he's been talking to me about this process. He wants me to try it. He wants to see what I can come up with. And I agree. That looks neat. Gator blade, says Peppenhorst. That colorway and everything is amazing. Yeah, I really enjoy this. There's something about this right here with that yellow, this ugly kind of green. It makes me happy. I like it. That was fun too. Just everything about this. And I don't know what knife this is. Is this an Grow? Or what is this? It doesn't have any... There's no writing anywhere. So there's no distinguishing information. I wonder if he sanded the blade or did something and removed what was there, or if it just never had anything to it. Maybe even a rhino pattern. But apparently the pattern possibilities are fairly limitless. So this is something that I want to try out and mess around with. But we're going to hit 5K hopefully pretty soon. And we'll do a live and have some giveaways. And this was donated by the great Jimmy Crow. And so one of you is going to win this pretty soon. I'll probably do I'll do a video on it. Have a little fake unboxing. Well, I could take it out of the box and kind of show it off and talk about it. I'm going to get some more information from Jimmy. And so I can just give as much knowledge on it as I can. But it looks great. I appreciate this, Jimmy. Feels good in the hand. Got a nice flick out. All right, here we go. It's an Grow that was in its box. Pocket worn scale die. The blade started with fingernail polish on the blade, then scratched off the acid wash. So you do a fingernail polish design with the acid wash. Very cool. This looks great. Very well done. I dig it. Your pocket worn scale die. What color was this? Was this jade? And then you did yellow and then green? Or how did you get this final look? I mean, it looks like it was kind of a yellowish, maybe it was a yellow brown, and then you did the green over it and then sanded it to reveal. And the way this is designed, it's just perfect to just showcase it on that edge. It really makes that edge pop. I love a weathered look. I'm into it. Blade Walker says he's been meaning to try this. I am excited to try this. Now that I get to see it, it makes me want to definitely. Tan and then peacock green. Yep. Very nice. I like this quite a bit. It reminds me of that recent Remet with that green and then the layer showing through with the G10. But that weathering kind of look, like I said, I've done a few of them. That same kind of a deal. But like it just depends on the scales. And these scales, the way this is with this flat piece and then just that natural edge. And you really brought out, made it pop. It kind of has this almost looks like a brass, or like a, over time it starts to get green, even like the metal when it like ages. I dig it. I dig it. Jimmy I don't think has a channel, but Jimmy does some cool stuff. He certainly could post some vids. Like to try your Ferrum Forge Stinger like that. This is give some good inspiration though, I'll tell you that, Jimmy. He says he does not have a channel. Should get at least like an Instagram or something. You can set up an Instagram pretty simple, and then you can post some photos and maybe a few shorts or smaller, shorter videos just of some things that you've had done. Very cool. So that's going to be one of the giveaway knives. Let's do this. All right. Kaiser Genie. Artisan Cutlery Andromeda, Migaron Parisum. Boom. We have a Kaiser LP Fade Die, excellent drop. If someone were to buy this, I would have to buy another one. It's got such a nice little ting drop. Flicks out great. Boom. Alright. Ooh, we should put these next to each other. The Trevisa Andromeda. We got a couple Andromedas. They don't look anything like each other. Flip this over. Show sides. Bump, 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 bump. Don't have any more on the table. But if I go over here, give me a second. All right. We have the Sencut Brazoria. We have the Sencut, what is this? The Scepter. It's another one of them ugly yellows. Jimmy just started an Instagram, but 70 years old and behind the times. Well, that's the nice thing, Jimmy, is Instagram's pretty simple. You get that set up, then you can just go there, you put the plus sign, and just add photos or whatever. You don't have to do a whole lot of work to keep it running. Yeah, Jimmy, give us your Instagram. Tell us what the Instagram is so we can go check it out. All right, we have a Sencut Watauga. Oops. Come on. Pow. Watauga. Hello. Hi. Clicks, links, not good. There we go. Get me out of the way. Am I still streaming? I didn't hit stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. Kubi Darkness? Is that what this is called? Kubi Darkness. Darkness is a cool knife. Okay. Still going. Oh, there's this one too. Man, I have them kind of all over the place. Sencut Episode Beast. Thing is huge. Got the Sencut Crowley. Oops. Wow. Epic fails. Alright. We've got the Sencut. Oh, God. Can't remember the name of that one right now. Don't forget the name of your children. Which one? The blue one? The first blue one? This blue one is the Sencut Watauga. Watauga. Flicks out nice. Flipper tab's nice. Oops. Jeez. Maybe not today. God, what is wrong with my thumb? Watauga is great. I actually have 3 of these right now. $30 shipped for a button lock. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Okay, I have a couple more, I think, if I can find them. Oh yeah, this one. I don't want to sell that one. I don't want to sell that one. We're pretty much almost there. Kaiser Amicus. Ooh, new Amicuses just came out. They have Nitro V. This one's 154 cm, I think. All right. Boom, boom. I'm going to have to start making some space. Logan says his channel's up, but just shorts right now. That's cool. We go check out Logan's channel. Amicus. I also, my Kaiser LP, I did kind of a weathered dye to it. This is another one that if I got rid of it, I'd probably buy another one right away. It's a great button lock. Works good. It's got a huge beefy handle, so for my personal taste, this big handle, it just feels awesome. All those jimps just go way up on there. You get your thumb on there, it rides great. This is a nice user. This is something I want to keep. But I would consider, if someone was interested in it and they wanted it, I would, like I said, like this one, this LP, both of these, I would probably buy again. But if someone's interested, I would consider selling it to them. Here's a Kubi Royal. Nice front flipper. Got a nice flick out action as well. Good looking knife. Also got this, what do you call this? The Kershaw something or something. What the heck was this thing called? Does it say on there? No. But yeah, this Kershaw is kind of a multi-tool because he's got the little pry bar screwdriver on the end there, and then you've got your bottle opener. So it's kind of a multi-tool in a way. All right, I'm going to take Jimmy's out of here for a second. Jimmy's is going to be part of the giveaway, so this one's not for sale, but it will be given away at 5K. Very cool. I appreciate sending that out, Jimmy. What I have here is several Kenman knives that are going to be on super sale. So if anyone is interested in anything on the table, let me know. I'm going to make a video about it pretty soon. But they're all going for less than retail value. Like I said, there might be some where it's like if I spent $50 on something, but then it goes on sale and it's like $35, like that kind of screws me a little bit, you know. But I'm also not in the market. I'm not really trying to profit per se right now. I'm trying to just get some more money to buy more knives. So all of these are gonna go, unless, like I said, it's some ridiculous price or whatever. But like I said, if it's $40 brand new, I'll sell it to you for 30, 35 plus some shipping. So you're gonna get it for whatever the new price is, if not a little bit cheaper than that. Like I said, this isn't a process right now where I'm trying to make money per se. It's just more of like these right here. I love them all. Several of them. I have two more Wataugas, so I wouldn't buy another Watauga because I already have one. The Sencut Crowley, I would probably buy another one almost right away. Genie, I might buy another one right away. I've already bought 3 of this Migron Parasum. I actually have one right here that if someone's interested in buying, they could tell me what color they want it, and then we could just dye it up that color and send it. But if no one buys it before then I'm going to probably do this one in like a screaming yellow or some cool fade dye or whatever, and just add it to the list. Yeah, super sale. A video will be coming out soon. Watauga, $30 at the most, $25 plus shipping. The orange LP, do you have a number in your head? I don't. Under $50. I know that. Let's look real quick here. LP. Oops. Man, these things are all on great sale prices right now. You can buy the LP. I swear I probably paid $50 for it. Probably paid $50 for it. What does it say? It retails for $75. I always look for sales. I want to say I probably paid 50, but and it does have a really cool fade dye to it. Takes a little bit of extra work. Somewhere around 40 bucks. Shipped ish, maybe 45. I don't know. You can take advantage of me now. But yeah, that fade did turn out really good. That's a sweet looking knife. This knife is worth 50 bucks all day long. It's just great. The action is so good. It's not a heavy blade, but it drops shut like it's a heavy blade. What does LP stand for? I don't know. The Azo LP. Great knife though. Feels really good in the hand. Boom, 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 boom. How much on that orange lip? Or the LP? Yeah, that was that one. I'm sorry, I thought that was a different one. Blade Walker. For 20, sold. What, the Watauga? 20 plus shipping for Blade Walker. That'd be like $26.50. You can buy a brand new one for probably 28. Logan, sorry, I'm 12. 12? Can't be on here unless you're 13. I tell you what. But yeah, I'm going to make a list of these pretty soon. I'm going to post them up. Like I said, I don't need to sell a single one of them. I will continue to keep enjoying them and be fine with that. But if people are interested, I do want to get more stuff. And I have been buying more expensive knives that aren't really for any of my custom jobs. Why is my focus so bleh right now? Because that's what I do. I play focus games. My comment was immature. What's disconnected? What did I do? Oh, yeah, the Ghost Keeper discontinued. Yes, Wataugas are now completely discontinued. You can't even get them anymore. They were going on some good sales. Like I said, they had them all for, like I said, it was all around 27, 28 bucks. Mr. Eddie is back. Mr. Eddie returns. Uh-oh. How about that? No Wataugas available. I knew they were discontinued, but now there isn't a single one available on Amazon. Watauga just went up, Blade Walker. It's $100 now. I'll still set you up. Maybe. Look at this. Mr. Eddie just bops in here and is like, oh, here's a link to me. Focus. Look at how focused it is behind me right now. Someone could start a poll, or not a poll, a tally. Be like, how many times did Kenman talk about stupid focus? You know what? It thinks the mask is a face. More focus, less focus. Now, It doesn't have the mask over there. I still look kind of blurry. And it's like super crisp focus right over here. Touche. Touche. I have a feeling it was like trying to see that mask and it was like, Lenny Bianchi. What's going on, Lenny? How art thou? Fookdoozle says, don't sub to me. KDK, you need to sub. Oh, Mr. Eddie made a channel. I'm sitting here thinking he probably just linked us to his Instagram because he doesn't have a YouTube channel. But he does now. Look at that new Strider. Man, this guy. Subscribe. Subscription added. Mr. Eddie, did you send me a pic of what you're working on? If it was those heavily textured ones like on the right that you're not putting handles on some and then you had some that were bigger, you sent me those. Thou art good. 'Tis true. Indeed. KDK, I have a sticker I'm going to send you as well with Bigfoot wearing the hockey mask. That's so funny. How many? You should send that one to MPG sent me that one too, and she wanted to keep it. So Mr. Eddie set up his channel. He has 4 videos. There they are. Are these short? They're all shorts. Yeah, check out some of his new stuff here. Crazy textured things. Yeah, of course he's got music. Here's his new Strider SNG with dragon scales. That thing is dope looking. Yeah, those dragon scales should be on both sides. Yeah, it's still cool. TRM Atom, MagnaCut, Titanium. Now that lizard skin scales, that is the win right there. Those are sick. Excellent stuff. Wow. Who doesn't like that one? That thing is dope. McNeese up. We got the Fallout theme. McNeese auto. Fire that baby out. Wow. Nice looking blade. Just a thick, dense, stout beauty. Beauty. Well, guys, we know it. Boom. Mr. Eddie's joined. Oh my goodness. Woo! Tell you what. Who hasn't seen the shirt? Pow! Right in the kisser. Well, we're going to bump Mr. Eddie up. We should be able to get him up to at least, you know. How do I go back to... Okay, there. Mr. Eddie's got 20 subscribers. Why? Neil McKenzie, welcome to the gas station. Much appreciated. That should be making a alert. Why is it not making an alert? That pisses me off a lot. I apologize for my ignorance in alertedness working. Last week my alerts were working, but my super chats were not. Is what it would have made it sound like. Let's try and see if I can do something. Copy, close, boom, YouTube ID, paste. Okay. Why? Trash, add, copy, paste, okay. It hates me. That's why. It hates me. Okay, gotta go back to work. See you later, Neil. Thanks for hanging out. Much sad face on my... Whoa, what happened? Don't do that. Test.
Deirdre, subscribe to the channel.
When you do the test, it's a test to fire to see if the thing that was done works. Okay, he became a member.
Fanshin became a member.
So that's basically saying it works. Someone can help me, I'd love it, but I'm not really sure because I've been having issues, and some weeks one works and the other doesn't, and the other works and this one doesn't, but it bums me out, and I got it all set up and then it doesn't. It should have been like, Neil McKenzie, welcome to the gas station. Much appreciated. Neil, send me an email or a message on my Instagram and I will send you some stickers. Easy as that. LP stands for low profile. So there you go. Kaiser LP. Eddie all set. Josh just subbed Mr. Eddie. There you go. We're going to grow his channel. Oh boy. All right. I'm looking forward to no content from you, Lou. Oh my God. What are we looking at? 8:20? Moving along tonight like nothing. The one with micarta. I hate working with micarta. Why do you not like working with micarta, Eddie? Is it just the surface? The texture to it? Or it doesn't sand the same, or what? Tell us. Why do you hate the micarts? Split. Anyone, any interest in any of these, let me know. Pretty much giving them away. Because why not? Because why cannot? I do want to do a pass around box. How many times Kenman talked about camera focus? Alright, I can't do that on here. That means I have to do it down here, but it won't let me do it on this because this is dumb. God, I hate that. If you want to do that, you literally have to open it up. why is it that tablets have to be like phones? And why do phones have to be like phones and PCs like PCs, and they don't want them to be the same, and they want you to have, oh, well, you link to the app for this and link to the app for that, and like, oh, I want you to do this. It's like, well, I'm trying to just open up my chat box on my tablet, and it's not the same as on a computer. On your computer, you can open up it lets you do these things that it doesn't on a tablet, because it's like thinks you're on a phone. Annoying. And here's me ranting about it for no reason. Whoops. Okay, so go back up here, get your stupid tab off of that. Click here, go here, touch there. The fifth from the right, what is it? Splits. Get me out of here. Fifth from the right. This one? The Watauga. This is the one everyone's going to be fighting over, because I guess they're discontinued and you can't get them anymore. I have 3 Wataugas. This is the only one I've done any custom work. I have a wooden one, I have a micarta one, and then I have this G10 one that was jade that I made into blue. Whoops, caught my finger. Caught my finger. Because I'm an idiot. I haven't made the poll yet, Sabald, because I was trying to, and then I went to open it up, and then I had to open it up on here. So I'm opening it up on here right now. It won't let me do a poll on my tablet. It wouldn't let me do it on my phone. But if I go over here on my actual PC right now, there is a little click. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Ask a question. Yeah, it's only letting me do yes or no. I need to add that other thing for the polls so that I can actually do more than yes or no questions. That one's only letting me do yes or no, and then that doesn't really work for what we're trying to do there. Mr. Eddie, the fourth one. The fourth one is the Kubi Darkness. This knife is choice. It's got a nice flick out. Feels good. It's large. Nice little poon ramp with some jimps on it right there. You do have a little choke up spot. It's got a nice drop. Flipper tab works really good. Really good detent. Boom. Mr. Eddie, well, I'll take that one. The fourth from the right. And the bottom right red handle. You want this little Kershaw? This is fun. This is a little cheapo. But, I mean, this would be one you can put in your pocket and use to just, like, tearing stuff open, beat the crap out of it. And you've got your dual bottle opener and pry bar slash screwdriver. Not a bad little deal. Right? It's kind of a fun one. Mr. Eddie's got first dibs on those. Delaney, my dog, has yet to be whooped. What? Logan B. Kenman, I just publicized my channel back up. You can see if it's working. Let's try it. Logan wants the LP fade die. Everybody just get a hold of me. Okay. Why are we being like this? At Logan B416. There it is. Logan B, hold on, copy, paste. I did that link wrong too. But yeah, that one I just posted there. YouTube, Logan B416 just reactivated. He's got 36 subscribers and 5 videos. Oh, Logan likes to fish. I like fishing. Logan, I'm in Minnesota. I fish. I like fishing bass. I like walleye fishing, pike fishing, muskie fishing. I've got different rigs for everything. Probably got 20 some rods. I also do a lot of ice fishing. Ice fishing, I just got into ice fishing a few years ago, and I wasn't really into it because I like traveling and moving around and stuff. And ice fishing, you're literally stuck in one spot. But now I really like ice fishing. I started buying some more pop-ups and some heaters. I got a whole rig set up, bring a couple people out, some cameras, ice fishing is a blast. It's just hanging out with your buddies, drinking in a tent. I mean, it's great stuff. Fook Doozle, sorry to call it early. I'm brain dead. Got to wake up early tomorrow. Have a great night, folks. Thanks for hanging out, Fook. Looking good in blue. Looking good in blue. All right. Blade Walker and the... Wait, what's the third from the right and the orange? Hold on. Pow and the kisser. Get me out of here. Third from the right. Wait. Third from the right. This is the Send Cut Beast episode. That knife blade is enormous. And it's great. It flicks out really good. Looks cool. And then what orange one are you talking about? I mean, this is kind of yellow-orange. This is probably the orange one you're just discussing, unless you're talking about the LP, which is the fade. Send Cut episode is a hog, though. Look at this. A choke up on it. Look at that. It's almost a two-hander. It's a beastly knife. And it's cheap. I mean, I don't know. I think this was like $40 or something like that. Not too expensive. Got some good action. And it's just huge. Orange, I'm guessing it might be meaning the Brazoria. The Brazoria is a great, inexpensive budget knife from Send Cut that works really good. That fuller flicks out really nice. Feels good in the hand. Logan's going to work on a couple of knife shorts. Awesome. Sabal does a little fish every now and then. Blade Walker doesn't need to know what's fourth from the right now. Or third. Dude, that thing is sick. Renee Ramon is in the house. What's going on, Renee? What are you up to tonight? Whoa, Blade Walker, I got the orange one on the left there. Logan's trying to claim the LP. Ginter's got to go. Good night, KDK. Sell me a knife. I'd be glad to. Ginter, I'll see you sometime soon. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Appreciate you. Mr. Eddie, like bigger knives. Throw them all in your box whenever you send it. Right? Lou's got to go. Oh, no, he's saying hi to... Good old Daniel Ginter. Good guy. Renee Ramon, need to ask what the Migron is going for. I'm broke-ish, but I've been interested in the Migron for a while. This Migron? $35 shipped. It's D2 G10. If you don't like this red, got a white one right here, and we could dye this one whatever color you want. You want me to do a fade dye? You want me to do a two-tone? You want me to make the spacer a different color? These knives are cheap right now. Like I said, they're like $30. So, no charge for the custom work. It's going to be $6 to $8 for shipping. So $35 shipped, done up real nice. Not a bad deal. This red one is sick, though. I mean, for just a simple user, the action is great. It drops good, flips out nice, feels good in the hand. Why wouldn't you? Blade Walker, I'll just shut up, take the Watuga, and be happy. Blade Walker wants the other orange one. Yeah, Blade Walker was looking at the Sencut Brazoria. $30 shipped, probably. Something like that. Give or take a couple cents. The blue one in the middle, please. This one right here. Lou? It's a button lock, Lou. Lou don't like buttons. But look at the action on the Amicus. Oops. Alright, screwed it up once. Amicus works great and it's solid. I mean, it's not breaking. Not breaking. 35, that's expensive. How many zeros do you have to add to a 35 for it to become a Mr. Eddie knife, right? Am I right? Am I right? How about $2? Guys, take advantage of me here. What is the purple on the left? This is the Artisan Cutlery Andromeda. I just went for a flipper tab. That's not there. The Andromeda is neat. It's a thin knife. It's a button lock. It flicks out really easy. Action is really nice. Look at this. I could just sit there and flick this out and open it and close it like this all day. You could thumb it out real easy as well. Nice jumps on the top. Feels good. Thin in the hand. On camera, it kind of, you lose the fade on the camera. But if I get real close here, you can actually see because the button part is thinner, so the button got a little bit darker. But look at this fade. Look at how light it is up there. And it's such a gradual fade into this super dark that it's actually kind of an optical illusion with your eyes. That if you look in certain spots, you can see certain shades as it gets lighter and darker. But when you look at it as a whole, the fade is so subtle that it almost just looks like it's a shadow and it's a solid single color, but it's actually not. There's a really nice fade going on to that. It's super fun. I dig it. With that Artisan Cutlery Andromeda, plus that little green accent on the thumb stud. Cool little look. Lou, button lock. Never mind. Blade Walker says we'll talk on those too. Yeah, anyone message me, like I said, for all you guys that I see all the time, anyone gets a hold of me earlier, I'll give you cheaper prices than what I'm going to list them for. When I list them up, like I said, I'm going to kind of figure out what their regular price is, knock a few bucks off, add a few bucks for shipping, and kind of come up with that price. But they're all going to be, whatever the retail is, it's going to be like that or a couple bucks less for sure, unless there's something that's on some super crazy sale. Blade Walker, just the Watuga is super KDK. I can't spend what I don't have. I hear you, bud. I am really wanting to buy several things right now, and I have a lot of things in my cart that it's like, okay, I can hit buy. I need to get this. Tri-State's new knife is coming out. He posted some pictures in his Discord, and it looks awesome. I really want that. That's going to be a little bit of a price. Couple other things I want to get. Like I said, I just bought that Ankylo. That was like $170. So like my budget right now is not great. So I totally understand how that works. That's kind of one of the reasons that I'm gonna dump off some of these just for super cheap prices, just so I can use that to buy some more custom work. I need some more stuff to do some customs to, and I will start doing some CNC on some handles pretty soon, so that's going to be a whole new deal. That purple needs that hot tuh. Handle's a little skinny for me. That's what that one is though. It's long and thin. It's kind of some of these, where there's certain styles. Sometimes that long, thin, slender knife has just got a real elegant feel to it, but man, it is long. Look at that. It sticks out quite a bit on the back. I choke up to here. Look at all that extra space. And look at how dark purple that is. If you just see the end, just see this end. Ah, come on. Cool knife. Still a cool knife. It's kind of like that Genie, where it's just a thinner, slimmer profile. It's got its own kind of qualities to it. I definitely love like that Lieb, where it's a fat chonker. And this one's even shorter, but it feels big because it's thick. She thick. Which one is the Watauga? This one right here. Let me go ahead and grab, for funsies, dueling Wataugas. So I got the wood one, I got the micarta one, and I've got the G10 that I dyed. So the Watauga is discontinued. You can't get this anymore. When these were on super sale, they were like less than 30 bucks, which is unreal. It's a 9CR18 MOV blade. Great action. They're super fun. It was such a good deal, and I liked the knife. That's why I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and buy another one, and then I bought another one. I actually had one that was an issue, and they replaced it. That was the Watauga, right? No, I can't remember. Clips are on the wrong side. Look, I've got a clip for both. I've got these for dueling Wataugas. I put them in my pocket like this. I can take them both out. Bam. That's not wrong. One of these is right for you, but you got to carry them both. You got to carry one on each side. So why wouldn't you have it? Whoops. Whoop. I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. This is true, says Logan. But is it? Is it? Looks like it's on the right side to me. You guys are vicious. Absolutely vicious. I'll tell you what. Check this out. Doesn't even fit in frame. There is one knife in here. A single knife. Not gonna open that today. Ooga wata ooga 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 wata ooga ooga. Delaney, that fit. I didn't even have to read it. It was like an instant like saying. I could see it. I could fully see it. KDK, have you tried to go to therapy to work on your disability? I'm in therapy right now, and you are the doctor. So just so you know, this is like free therapy session. I'm alone and I'm talking. I've never actually been in therapy, but I can imagine that this is basically what it is. You sit there and you talk and they listen. And that's kind of what's happening right now. This is a great outlet for me. And I get answers and info and cool knowledge about stuff that I didn't know about. Wait a minute, you spending money again? That is good stuff. Mr. Eddie, what are the two on the right? You buying another Mr. Eddie knife? EDC size. Hold on. Okay. I confused myself. Mr. Eddie says, what are the two on the right? You buying another Mr. Eddie knife? EDC size. What, do you want to make a trade? Is that what you want to do? You want to send me one of your new Mr. Eddie knives and I trade you a couple of these for him? Is that what we're talking about? Maybe. I'm into that. Trying to get some money to buy more knives, but God, another Mr. Eddie knife would be sweet. I mean, if you haven't seen this one. I love this natural beat up facets on this blade. Makes me happy. Mr. Eddie makes some sick stuff. This handle is gorgeous. Feels amazing in the hand. Watch this. Boom. Huh, what kind of a trick was that? Did you see that? Nothing wrong about talking to yourself. Yeah. I at least feel like I'm talking to you guys. Don't bother. Not worth the money. My wife's a therapist. I wonder how that works. Because, you know, so then she's got to be not a therapist at home. It's like someone who's like a masseuse. And they come home. It's like, oh, you're so good to give me a massage. It's like, I've been doing that all day. I don't want to do that anymore. Right? So Eddie says, what are the two on the right? All right. This is a button lock. This is the Sencut Crowley. Excellent knife. I think this retails for about 50 bucks. Very good action on it. This was might be my first Sencut. I really enjoy it. That flick out is satisfying. It feels good in the hand. You got a nice little choke up spot. I kind of tried to do like a see-through kind of a style where I made it really light so you can kind of see those inner workings and the liners and stuff. I think it turned out pretty good. Definitely a fun one. And then this one, I don't know if anyone can help me remember right now. My brain is shut off. Vesperon, I think this is. KDK just wants someone to rub me. Please. Just a little. Just a little rub-a-dub. I think I just had that. I just said it too. And now I forgot already. Vesperon, I think this might be. Another good one. Got nice flick out action, nice drop shut. Got a flipper tab. Shuts good. Feels really nice in the hand. Not really as much of a choke up spot right there. I like the way the blade looks on this. It's kind of almost got this like reverse poon kind of a deal. I dig it. Logan says, nah. Really tempted to buy the Whaler on Blade Binge. Oh, Mr. Eddie's Whaler. Those are cool. I do like them. And actually, Mr. Eddie, I'm losing my brain. Tri-State has been looking at that Whaler, and he keeps looking at it. You should message Tri-State and offer to send it to him, let him look at it. I bet you if you did that, he would probably check it out and then probably buy it. And you might get some views and stuff out of it too, because Tri-State does have quite a few subs. Reverse poon is a peen. Talking to yourself is fine. It's when you answer that you have a problem. Told to me by an old crazy Navy SEAL. My computer said that I need a dial-up connection to access your Outlook email. Do you have dial-up? Have a great night, Clint. Incoming soon, bud. Incoming soon. I got my stickers in the mail. So now that I have those, I'm going to do the video, put yours back together, showcase a little bit. Damn it. Why isn't that work? Ah, yes. The reverse poon. Logan, thank you again for another $2. And here we are. I don't know why that doesn't play. And that bums me out. Bums me out. Okay, let me try something here. Properties. Alerts. Sorry I'm being all quiet. Just give me 1 second. And Delaney, I do have your email pulled up right here. I'll look at that in 1 second. I'm just trying to... Logan bought a super chat for $2 and it bugs me that it's not being acknowledged. And I'm trying to fix it and I apologize. All right, this is a test, but I changed. See if this works. I changed the name of the test, but we'll try this.
Ah yes, the reverse poon.
Thank you, Logan. That wasn't your actual alert, but dude, I don't understand why these work. Whatever. All right, here we are. If anyone can help me fix those, I would love it. I would love it, but I don't know who to talk to. If anyone's got what the hell was that? Oh yeah, that was the other one, wasn't it? It was a loud explosion. Wait. Is that the one I just hit? Tip event. Good God. Super chat. Custom. It was a super chat.
Born too late to explore.
Super chat. I don't know. I don't know.
Do not fear a man that spams 1,000 memes, instead fear a man that spams a meme 1,000 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it fine on there, but man, I tell you. Okay. Duty Daggers just tattooed himself live on his stream. Wow. If he gave himself a tramp stamp, I'm impressed. Impreased? Spelling's easy to get wrong, but I'm impreased. Yeah, Mr. Eddie, you should talk to Tri-State. I mean, like I said, I've seen on his lives more than once now, because he goes and looks on Blade Binge, and you post it up on Blade Binge, and he looks at that crazy looking harpoon one, and he wants it. So might as well hit him up. Can you get a Watauga and Civivi Thug for 60 on Blade Binge? There you go. Blade Binge is pretty sweet. Yeah, for those of you who have not, I can put up a link for that. I do have an affiliate with Blade Binge. If you use my link and go there and make a purchase, so you can back out of it, close it out, right? And then Blade Walker, you can then click my link and go back in and buy that Watauga and that Civivi Thug, and then I get a kickback. YouTube account, sup Dan, it's your boy from work. YouTube, generic YouTube account. I have a few boys from work. Is it Sam or Alan? Probably one of those guys. Guessing it might be one of you two, I would bet. Mr. Eddie's got an old timer coming his way. I do have no regrets. I have one old timer that I've been meaning. I'm surprised no one said anything about my Journey EDC is back. I do have this old timer that I got to do for the Scrimshaw project, and I haven't been doing anything with the Scrimshaw project for a couple of months. I am way behind on that, but I do need to get back on that. Which old timer did you get, Mr. Eddie? They're kind of fun. Blade Walker, no, I'm not interested in the Thug. Oh, it was the combo, and the Thug was one of them. I see what you're saying. Okay, I gotta look at Delaney's email real quick. Really, Delaney? Oh, sweet, Delaney, I'm looking at... Delaney, let me know if I can share either of these with everyone. What do you think? I can show this picture of this Hank. If you don't mind, I would show it. And then I can tell everyone about your other email too if you want. Otherwise I can wait and make it a surprise. Mind of Milton, sup, what's going on? Bob's Pocket Knives rolling in. What are you guys up to? Holy cow, almost 9 o'clock. My Journey. KDK, you have too many blue knives. Send one to me. Delaney says, yeah, sure. On both, Delaney? Yeah, sure, on both. So this is Delaney. Oh, yeah, my color isn't going to work very good. I'm going to tilt it. I know it's kind of at a weird angle. But that is his logo, Jumpin' Jack Knives. That is kind of very similar to that donkey is what we're putting on for the laser mark forum that I've been having a little hard time with. But it will be coming soon. Hold up on the other. You got it, Delaney. I will. But 10-4 on that, and we'll talk about it. What was that? I just got something. Let me check. What is today? I apologize. All right. I'm just getting blown up right now. All good. Delaney, that's very cool. That's cool. We'll talk about it. I can message you afterwards or whatever, and we can kind of figure it out. But awesome. Okay, let me get caught up. Well, Logan, get it. I need to move some stuff. Some dude sent me a McNeese and he wants money. Logan's in here? Or Logan's been in here. Logan is trying to buy something from Eddie? Mind of Milton, what you been up to tonight? Same Bob's Pocket Knives. What have you guys been doing? Did you just bump in from someone else shutting down or what? Mind of Milton sent you a McNeese, Eddie? Yeah, that Hank does look sweet, doesn't it? That's going to be a good one, Delaney. So are you having a bunch of Hanks made, or do you just make a few, or you just got some for yourself? You're going to be giving some away or selling them, or what's the deal? How much do they charge to get those done? It looked great. Looked great. Delaney says that's actually his logo for his gunsmithing shop, but he's going to team it up with his future YouTube channel. Very cool. Very cool. Logan wants the Whaler. Yeah, the Whaler is a cool looking knife. I would almost consider getting one myself, but it'd be another one that I'd just be looking at all the time and never really using, but boom. Mind of Milton says, was in Duties Live and the debate. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to be talking about politics. I'll give my 5-second, 2 cents worth. I can't believe these are the two people that we get to choose from. Done. All right. Yeah, I had made that for a test to see which one I wanted, and I liked that one the best. Duties Daggers was taking tattoo requests for his 10,000 stream and then tattooed himself. Wow. That's crazy. So does Duty always go on Thursdays? I actually had not really watched him much, and I didn't. Not that I try to intrude on people, but you know, yeah, that's kind of the way it works is boom. There's so many lives, so many hours in the day. All right, you guys are with me. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Amen. Like, the system is so messed up. If these are the two guys on the planet that we get to pick from, what is wrong with the world? How come we can't get... All right. That's all we need to talk about. There it is. It just makes no sense. Like, we should... The whole system needs to be broken down, started all over. No sides, no parties. A person comes up, they talk, they say what their values and what they think is, and then this person does, and there's no... this left and right. What if you are left but you won't want to vote left, right? It's just a mess. There should just be people and ideas, and let's talk about ideas. Now we're done. No more politics. We're not a politic channel. It never will be until the whole thing gets dumped and changed. All right. Anyways, got any new knives today? What's blue knife on the bottom? This one here, this is the Kubi Royal. Great little front flipper. Boom. It's got a nice big flicking hole. I did the die on, I did all the, these are all custom jobs that I've done. Basically, I've got all these custom knives out. I'm selling them for a super ultra discounted price. And only just so I can get some money to buy some more knives for some more custom stuff. I've been buying more expensive knives like Mr. Eddie's and things that I'm not going to be doing any custom work to. You know, or like I bought this, the Kaiser Mini Towser K, and I love it. This is now currently my favorite knife in my collection. I love the way this thing feels. But I've been buying knives like that I don't really plan to do any custom work to. And it's like, dude, I need some extra little income just to be able to buy some more stuff for doing some customs. This is a great knife. This was actually early in, probably in the top 20, first 20 dies that I did. Really nice knife, really simple, clean shape, good size, fits in the hand nice, but it's not a crazy big knife. You know, it works good, and you can get in, you can do your any type of normal work. This could be a great daily user for somebody. Kubi Royale. Loser for president. Those orange colored scales in the middle look great. Which one? This one? The Brazoria? Brazoria is a good knife. This is a little more yellow in person. This is the Sencut Scepter. Just a super ugly, hideous, dark, mustardy yellow. I love it. Nice little, god dang. Nice little smaller knife. Over here we've got the Kaiser LP with that sweet, sweet fade. I shouldn't sell this. Such a nice knife. And plus the die turned out good. But yeah, fun stuff. The version of the Mini Towser, yeah, that White Mountain Knives, I don't remember who it is that recommended this because I got two Towsers and I was saying how I love the Towser. And they're like, dude, look at the White Mountain Knives exclusive. And as soon as I saw it, I was like this. Say what? Dude, It's just a win. It's a win. I love it. I love it. Like I said, that's currently is my favorite knife. Things change, but it's not the most expensive. It's not the cheapest. But it's right now. I love it. It just feels so good in the hand. It opens great. It feels good. I dig it. Loser is doing that hot tuh in the Oval Office. I would ban you, Logan, but I'm not corrupted by power. What are you going to ban Logan for? Wait, there's people running for president? No, not really. Not really. Skipping through. I like the mustard color. Me too. Gross yellow is one of my favorite colors. I love the acid etch and stonewash that they did. Did you see the one that Jimmy sent me here? This is going to be for my one of the knives for the 5K giveaway. This is inspiring for me to test out some crazy finishes on the blades, and that should be coming pretty soon. Stoked. This finish looks just great. Did a good job on that, Jimmy. I have a mustard colored Medford, I think. It's been gone for like 3 months. It's been gone. Where is it? Where'd it go, Mr. Eddie? Has it been 3 months? There's no way it's been 3 months. Maybe 2. I'm done. I'm pretty much done. I can send those back. I was waiting for stickers, and now maybe I throw a couple knives in there. Something like that. Got another couple little goodies that I put aside. Logan, I already messaged you about the LP. I needs it. Done. Done. Blade Walker still here. Just got on the Blade Binge rabbit hole. Did I even post that affiliate link? I don't even remember if I got to that or not. That's funny. Squirrel. Here is a link to Blade Binge. If you're interested in checking out the binge, I think I did post that. End up trying to reason with yourself why I shouldn't hit the buy button. Man, I hit that buy button all the time. For shame. For shame. Medfords fly south for the summer. Well, Bob, I live in the south and it went north. Yeah, his came up north. It's setting up here. I might keep it, but man, I could buy a lot of knives with the price of that one knife. I'm a knife klepto. That's right. I just getting everybody to send me these knives. I keep working on my channel. I'm never going to send any of them back. Next thing you know, channel's gone, erased. Did all that work for almost a year. Mr. Eddie sent a good box, so it was a good hit. Kleptomaniac. It means I'm addicted to stealing things. Mr. Eddie, like your knives, which I've stolen. Hit the shower. Hit the showers. All right. Yeah, so like I said, for those of you that have been on here tonight, holy God, it's 9:06. I need to buy some memberships for people. Who wants a membership? I'll buy one. I'll buy one. But yeah, for those of you who email me or message me before, if you message me before I post my video about selling these, then I will give you a better price than what they're going to be when I post them to sell them. Like I said, they're all going to be about a couple bucks under what a normal retail price is. They're all pretty much virtually brand new, barely used at all, been customized and modified and made more valuable than a brand new one. but you're going to get it for at least the regular price or a little bit less shipped. And I'm going to knock a little bit more off of that if you get a hold of me before that. Not a member. You don't have to be a member to buy this. Yeah, I'm currently selling Mr. Eddie knives on the binge under a pseudonym. That's funny. Yeah, no one needs to be a member. I'm just saying, if you're here tonight and you're watching this and you see this and you are interested in one of these and you get a hold of me before in the few days when I post the actual video, you'll get a better price than what I actually post on said video, if that makes sense. All right, go to your channel. Yes, Mr. Eddie did this one right here. And it is a so choice. The way he did this bump right here, it's like the perfect poon. Like I just go flap and my thumb just sits right on that little bump and it feels really good. The handle is just thicker than a Snicker. Ugh. Feels so good. And then these just natural moon craters that he dented in it. I love it. I fell in love with it immediately. It was one of the ones I had him send me in the box, and I was like, okay, I don't think I want to send this back. I need to buy it. And then it took me another month before I actually gave him money. And here we are another month in. I should probably send him back the rest of the knives. Sebald says, I'll send you a picture when you get the butterfly knives. Yeah, I'd send me pics anytime. Yeah, Mr. Eddie, why are you paying? Eddie makes the perfect poon. Okay, who wants a membership? Let's see how well this works. First, it's got to load, which it doesn't want to do. There we go. Load it up. Show support. Membership gifts. I've already gifted all my free memberships this month, so I'll get a few more to give away for free. I'm going to do 5. I got to buy these. Of course, I get a little bit back because I'm buying memberships for me. I think I don't get paid as much off of a purchased one. Maybe not. I don't know. All I know is I am about to buy 5 memberships for $25. Security code. Verify. Here we go. Can't hear it. Can't hear it. Why are they not working today? I am sorry. That's upsetting. Will that make it work? Let's see if I can find that out. You hear that? Okay, I figured something out here. I can hear it. Every day we learn. Okay. I'm hearing an echo though too. I am hearing an echo. It's so sketchy. It's so weird. When you see someone, dude, when you see somebody's live and it's just working perfect, I don't know what they did to get it so smooth. But here we are. Okay, so who did we get? Oh, I take this back out. So Mr. Eddie got one, Blade Walker got one, Bob's Pocket Knives, Marco, and Dwayne Letterman. Congratulations, everyone. You are now members gifted from me. You're all parts of the, what? No, I think you're all D2. Gas station's the first one, then it's D2, then it's S90V, and then Magna Cut. I don't have any Magna Cuts. Jesus Christ. But yeah, welcome. Mr. Eddie is now back because he already had it once before. Blade Walker, Bob's Pocket Knives, Marco, and Dwayne Letterman. Let's see some emojis in the chat. Now you've got some more emojis. Go ahead and launch those out there. Show everybody. Malfunction junction. I'm going to need a transfusion soon. And there they are. Emojis in the chat. Very kind of you, Kenman. I try. I get, like I said, I get some of it back, so it's kind of win-win in a way, but I appreciate people when they're hanging out, and if I can, buy a few memberships. They give me, MC said he gets more, but he also has a lot more subscribers, but I get 10 a month. So at the beginning of the month, they're going to give me 10 that I can give away, so I'll give those away like next week or whatever, and then every week I try to, see if I can go ahead and buy 5 more or whatever I can do. S90V, better than Magna Cut in my opinion. Well, I actually have never, I have a couple Magna Cuts from Mr. Eddie's box, but I don't personally own any, haven't really had any chance to use it to get any long-term opinions. I would like to, but it's expensive, so it'll be a little more work for me to get to that. Mr. Eddie needs to try to get some sleep. Yeah, Lou. MPG's vid, she was chopping at Lego people with Mr. Eddie's Midgard. It's like, oh, I'm doing some Viking killing to some Lego figures. Fun stuff. Hit me up on IG, TikTok if you want a knife or something. Mr. Eddie could easily link that, but I'll beat him to it. Paste, go. There is Mr. Eddie's Instagram. Lots of good pictures on there, but he's also got his YouTube now, so you can check both of those out. Go subscribe. Buy one of his new knives. He's got some cool, smaller stuff that he's been working on. Yeah, Mr. Eddie, did you respond to that when you're talking about these knives? You want to trade? You want to make a trade? Is that what you want to do? Mm-hmm. I don't need any more Mr. Eddie's knives. Or do I? Or do I? Or do I? Well, 9:15. I gotta get her shut down here. If you guys saw last time, we had an after hours. I closed it down and then everyone stayed in the chat for a while and then I opened it back up. It was actually kind of fun. So we learned that if you leave the chat going, I can shut everything down, but if I leave that chat up, I can go hit start streaming again and it'll just pops right back in. Delaney, Mr. Eddie, Kenman doesn't have the money for rent, so a handy will have to do. Eh? $20? $20? Nice little hop. Right? I do appreciate you all very much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Delaney, pictures coming tomorrow. For those of you that are interested in these, message me. My messages are going to be a mess. So please help remind me too. Like if you have an interesting name and then you email me and the name is different, try to let me know who you are just so that I don't like get confused and whatever. But yeah, I'll hook you guys up. I'm going to, like I said, put these all on super sale, get them out the door, start getting some more stuff. I got a lot of fun things going on. I am going to get to the CNC machine very soon now. So I should probably do that live. It seems like everyone's interested in that. Maybe I'll do a live off this over the weekend. Maybe, I don't know, Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be TKE versus KDK garage match karate. I'm hoping to see you all there. We'll be having some fun. I'll give some quick shout outs here at the end of the night. Sebald, Mr. Eddie, Dare, Pep & Horse, Bob's Pocket Knives, Delaney, Blade Walker, My Journey, Lou. Did I say Bob's Pocket Knives? Mr. Eddie, Mind of Milton. Now I'm just going to start repeating names. Sebald, Marco, Paul Mills. Thank you guys all so much. I really appreciate you. Arkansas EDC. Good times, great stuff. I enjoy chatting with everyone. It's hard for me to quit because like right now, like we're in it, we're having a good time. I just want to keep doing it all the time. I would maybe like to do Wheezy. Good to see you. Maybe another night or another day. Let me know what works for y'all and what moments are open that I'm not jumping on top of somebody else's. Take care, KDK and all. Not really leaving in case KDK wants to make a super mod. Lou, you keep being good. You might be able to keep your mod. Everyone's on triple secret probation as a mod. And they have so many strikes before it's like, out. Cheap gravity knives. There's another one of these that isn't very expensive. I'm considering grabbing just to try it out because why not? And I can also do a laser mark on this and then I could use it for a giveaway. Everybody agree with that? Right? Not a bad little toy. Fidget toy. That's messed up. Is it? Okay, kids. Time to go. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. We will see you soon. I'm going to end the broadcast. It's going to